Hello and yellow, and welcome back to Friend-Powered Friday Nights. I am LynxGriffin, and I'm not doing Kingdom Hearts today. We are going on to a different game. One of my favorite games of all time. We're going on... Oh, starts immediately. Wow, they don't give me much time there. Alright, we're going on to Okami. I hope people show up, and I hope chat's working. We're going on to Okami HD. And in this case... Oh, yes, it is working. Hello, 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 welcome. We are starting Okami! I'm so excited! Yes, this game is like my comfort food. This game for me is like when you've been working hard all day and you come in from that finally and you have like a hot shower and your favorite dish. That's like what this game is. And we're going to be doing a new game plus, which means you guys can like do the cool stuff and pick karmic transformers and all that. Hello, hello, thank you for coming. I'm so glad to be getting to this. All week I was like, I can't wait to play Okami again. I love it. So we'll do the full intro, and we can skip cutscenes in this, but we'll watch them all for the sake of knowing the story. It's soup for the eyes, it's chicken soup for the soul, all that good stuff. Oh my goodness. I love the music so much. I'll just listen to the soundtrack all the time. Beautiful cherry blossoms. Oh yeah, the digging game's hard, the ball pushing is hard. I've never actually played on... Oh, the soup is delicious. Hello, hello, thank you for coming! I've never actually played on the Wii. I've only played it on on PlayStation. So... I've heard it might, in some ways, it might be a little bit harder because, like, you're actually using the stylus to draw. And on this, like, you'd figure it would be harder to use the controller to draw, but they're pretty forgiving, especially with circles and stuff like that. And I'm talking through all the exposition of the story beginning. But they're going to cover that a lot in the game itself. This is just kind of an... The only problem, well, not the only problem, but one of the problems is that it's pretty exposition heavy in the beginning, as they dump a whole lot of lore at you. But it's also good to know just because, like, this game is basically a big collection of Japanese mythology. And it's all kind of treated with a bit of tongue-in-cheek fun, while also just being super pretty. Yeah. Again, I've never tried the Wii version, so maybe I'm wrong. But I'm totally fine with the PlayStation version. I remember playing it way back on the PS2 and beating it to completion there. And I also played Okami, but I've only played it once. Maybe because that's a bit of a downer ending compared to this game. So, I love the art style. The art direction in this game is just... Mwah, chef's kiss, perfect. So good. So we have this warrior who is bested by the wolf Shiranui. Just like I'm already like, exposition, I can't wait to actually get to playing this game. One of those games that's just like, it's super fun to play on its own. I'm so glad. And we'll get to Kingdom Hearts 3 at some point. But, I wanted a break, and I also want to see if they'll eventually lift restrictions, because I think right now, you can't see some ending scenes, they're blocked, and I don't want to, I'll wait for that, see if that gets unblocked later. For now, we got this, which I want to spend some time on, and maybe after this, we'll do Deltarune, assuming it's out on the PlayStation by then, and whatever else we want. Yay! Yes, we have some awesome friends on this Friend-Powered Friday night. We have God friends, and Bug friends, and Samurai friends, and all kinds of cool friends. The design for Orochi is so cool. This big 8 heads, but with like this mountain and bell in the middle. So, sorry, I'm just like... And also, hopefully I don't end up coughing a lot. I was doing that earlier, but... Hopefully can stave that off with water. That'd be cool, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I think if they were gonna do it, they would have done it already. Also, I'm not sure if the control scheme will do it all, because man, this complicated controls. There's so much stuff to do with Kingdom Hearts 3. Shiranui to the rescue! I was sick a couple of weeks ago, and I'm over it, but for some reason that cough persists, and it's like mostly gone, but then sometimes it'll just come back if I like eat something wrong, or the weather is bad. Hello, hello, thank you for coming! Nice to see everybody again for this game. Yeah, it is, but I don't think Nintendo has ever ported a Kingdom Hearts game that wasn't already intended for it, like, you know, Days and Recoded and all that. And honestly, the fact that it was on the Xbox that's the first time that's happened for the Kingdom Hearts series. It's almost always been on PlayStation. So we're just talking over the exposition, but again, they're gonna go over, like, a lot of times, so I'm not too worried about that. It just sounds cool, and you get the pretty music and cool silhouette art. Mysterious and terrifying. I like so. I paint your fire away with the power of leaves. Because leaves can do that. Oh, sweet. Cool. Multitasking. That's the millennial way. Well, the millennial and Gen Z way, I guess. The younger generation's way. Multitask across multiple screens. That's probably going to come back to bite us in the butt later. But for now, it's fun. Dyed crimson. Ooh, it wasn't markings. Yeah, it does. It does. Oh yeah, you gotta tell me your favorite gods when we get to them. I'll tell you mine once he shows up, which will probably be very soon. Like, super soon. Everybody's got their favorite brush gods. They're all so good. Hello, hello, thank you for coming! Glad to see people again. For this lovely, lovely chicken soup for the soul kind of game. Not the same as the book Chicken Soup for the Soul, which I remember reading a long time ago, or at least parts of it. And it's kind of glurge a bit. Just a bit. I don't know if anybody uses the word glurge anymore, but I still find it apt. Ching. I like all of his silly snake hats. Which I'll, like, imagine wearing a hat with, like, your name on it all the time. So people know who you are. It's such a sweet game. Oh, it's so good. It's fun to play. I'll just listen to the soundtrack a lot. And again, art direction is A+. I'm glad they went with this instead of what they originally going to do, but if we want, we can have a look at that while we play. Yes, it is. Thank you for coming! And a lake of its own blood. It's like, this game is so beautiful, lakes of its own blood. But it's beautiful lakes of blood. I'm trying to think of what other soundtracks that composer might have done. I mean, aside from Okami, which is equally amazing. But I can't remember right now. Yeah, this was a good choice. I'm glad they went with, like, this kind of inked look. I mean, obviously it fits with the theme, but also it just looks really pretty. And I haven't seen that many games kind of replicate it since. Which is too bad. Oh no, Shiranui's dying, surrounded by the village that scorned him. Her, I don't know. Use whatever genders you want. It's a god. It's all good. Yeah. And they built her a statue. Who doesn't want a statue? Yeah, exactly. I'm kind of glad that games have shifted away from the hyper-realistic thing. Like, some are digging more into it, and that's fine, but it's not like everybody has to. I know back in, you know, the era of the brown shooters and all that stuff, people were just, oh, everybody, it's all gotta look the same, and it was gross. So, art direction, it's important. It's very important. In games and movies and shows, whatever. Yeah. And cell shading is still hard to look good. Like, you've still got to write proper coding for it. But, and, you know, direct everything. Color is important. Our world is colorful. Dun dun. Shrouded in mystery, man. Is this the legendary sword? I'm not going to try and pronounce that name because I will probably screw it up. ... Yeah, I remember people were like, oh, Wind Waker looks so toony. Now everybody has such fond memories of Wind Waker. It's like, well, maybe people knew what they were doing. And they were having art direction. Oh, crap. You've unleashed the purplest of curses. Well, the Rumble Pack is like, ah! Also, even though the voices are just kind of like computery sounds, they do a pretty good job of distinguishing even that. Bum bum. Yeah, often. I mean, there's times the first impression is, your gut instinct is often right, but a snap judgment is not the same thing as a gut instinct. You know what I mean? Oh. Yep. If something says you unleash evil, maybe just err on the side of caution and don't try it. Like, just in case. Just in case you unleash a horrible 8-headed monstrous mountain demon. Oh, really? Interesting. Huh, that kind of makes sense, actually. I know some people don't like that kind of sampled voices thing, but I think it works fine here. You don't have... Obviously, the problem is then you have to be able to read subtitles, otherwise you will not know what they're saying. Oh, we're finally almost getting to the gameplay part. Swept over the land. Are you sure it escaped the terrible curse? I mean, it seems to have gotten even worse. Oh, you got that cool thing there. Of a sacred tree. Oh, yeah. I wonder if they're ever going to remake Banjo-Kazooie. I haven't played it, I just heard it's very cartoony and it's got that rare collectathon thing going on, and also it's kind of terrifying. Aha! Oh, I like the way they have the purple smoke around here. Wood Sprite Sakuya, who has some interesting wardrobe choices here. Thematically appropriate, but interesting. Oh, this is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. Somebody being dumb, that's what. No time to lose. Who is we? Is it the royal we? Yep. Remake. Yeah, the Spyro remake looks good. I should actually give that a try, because that's on PlayStation, isn't it? I never did play Spyro, but it's probably something I'd like. And I like the art for it. Oh, she was hanging on to her mirror. Oh. Man, sometimes I wish I could just, do video game in real life and be like Amaterasu and draw on something and make it all pretty and beautiful in real life. That'd be so cool. There she is, the good girl! Sparkly! Oh, yay! Yay! Pokemon Shield, yes. Such beauty and grace. She'll bite you on your face. No, she won't. She's nice. Oh yeah, I should give that a try then. Try out Spyro sometime. I'd probably like it. It's got Dargans in it. Can't go wrong with Dargans, and it certainly looks very pretty with the update. She's like, yep, that's me. I'm the goddess. At least Sakuya's nice. Aw. Aw, thank you. Aw. I like how Ami's just like, alright, that's nice, I'm taking a nap. She's a dog. Just gotta go to sleep. It's like, Ami, did you not notice the tornado of death that we are surrounded by? And the tidal waves. And the death. Oh, man, yeah. These and move houses. You make friends with, like, pandas and koalas and, eagles, and you can actually pay off all your loans. That'd be great. Oh, man. Hi, Signa. Thank you for coming. So glad to see so many people. Punish the evil. Uh-oh. Hello, hello. What is this? Mm-hmm. Oh, actual laugh there. And we get Isun, who's our little perv, and also kind of our Navi. This game is kind of very Zelda-esque. I know, pay off loans with no interest rates, man. Life does need to be like Animal Crossing. The perv bug. Aren't you the little thing here, Isun? Yep. Now, was he that way in the original myth? I know that Isun is based off of kind of like the Japanese take on Thumbelina, like the Inchai Samurai, but I have no clue if he's actually a lech in the myth or they just did it for Isun's character. Helpful little flea god. Or envoy, I guess. I like his theme song though. His theme song is just so catchy and happy. I just here, have this in your face. I just pulled it out of my pocket. That's what I can do. Uh-huh. He's like, what is this nonsense? Yeah, Isun's theme is great. I know, they work so hard on it. It looks so great. Have I seen you before? The statue that's now missing. Isun, pay attention. She's like, I'm not. He's like, no, you're just being a silly butt, so I, like, slobbered you. Well, too bad. Dinkle-maru. I'm not sure what that would do to her, Isun. I think it might be like a splinter, probably. Oh, that's not good. You guys just now noticing. Oh well. Gotta exposit. I must get more power! More power! Wow, that was handy of her. Yeah. Hello, thank you for coming! Whoosh. I can't wait to do restoration stuff. That's always so nice. Yeah, it's true. She was just taking a long nap, and she's like, I want to take more naps. Well, kind of normal. Nothing but weird stuff. Yeah, that's probably safer than outside right now with the giant waves and the rocks and tornadoes. Red text is important. Some kind of special power. Like climb the tree? No, we can't do that. We're a dog. Dogs can't climb trees. As far as I know. Well, probably not very far anyway. Alrighty! We can finally move some. Woo! Can't do anything. Yep. Sure is. Some kind of special power. I'm trying to remember how to do this. Okay, that's jump, jump, jump. Can I bark? Bark, 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 bark. Yay! Okay. Oh, I still have all my money from last time, too. We're not going to put on a karmic transformer yet, but once we get a little further in, I will ask you guys what karmic transformer you want. Inside this tree. Bark button is the best. Yep. Right stick, blah, blah, blah. Changes point of view. Helpless, I've done this before. This ain't my first rodeo. Alright. I'm gonna see what we got here. That's tools. Equipment. Oh, I still got all these demon fangs. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna use the Trinity Mirror. I will equip that as the main. Let's try Blade of Kusanagi as the sub. I never tried Glaives as the sub, so that might be nice. Let's see. I have the Peace Bell, the Golden Lucky Cat. Okay, I'm not gonna put on the String of Beads right now because it's just gonna wreck everything. Like it says right there, Inkpot and Solar Energy are limitless, so I'm basically unkillable and unstoppable, and attack power is 10. I'm already pretty tough as it is. But we'll put on the Golden Lucky Cat. and, no, we don't need the Peace Bell. And the golden ink pot. And, yeah. If I ever need the string of beads, I'll stick it on, but we don't need it right now. It's just it'll make battles insanely quick. So I'll save that for something that's actually hard. Whoa, camera. Okay. Whee! What we got? Whee! Oh, gotta save. Bark button is good. Origin mirror. Appears on its surface. It's almost like it's a save point. Oh yeah, it's not a difficult game. I think I've only died or lost a life like once or twice playing in it. So, and that's even with, doing some of the really hard stuff. So again, I'll put it on the string of beads to make it through some boss battles quickly, so we don't have to spend too long on them. But I do not need it right now, because, yeah, it'll just wreck the heck out of everything. And I've already got, my beads and stuff pretty high. I just realized I probably should have saved another file. Oh well, that's fine. It'll be fine. It'll be good. Like, I've still got, like, the second best, mirror on right now. Whee! Let's headbutt things. We gotta smash. It's not a, Zelda clone without smashing pots. Hi, Ainsley. Thank you for coming. Glad you're here. There might be some muns inside. It does fill you with determination. Oh, it's so pretty. Smash! Yep, smash all the things. Smash! Super Smash Wolves! It's like, too bad they couldn't put Ami in, Smash Brothers, but I guess she's already in Marvel vs. Capcom, so it's fine. Oh, I'm trying to remember how to use the camera here. It's been a while. Since I think it's slightly different from the Kingdom Hearts camera. I know I've screwed them up in the past. Let's go open the treasure. Yep, Zelda lookalikes gotta have dungeons, and you gotta be able to smash pots. Okay. Nope. Okay. Alright, jump. Wall jump. There we go. Good luck. Did they say that? I don't know. I guess it's true. Maybe so. I mean, probably depends on the high place. I've got so much money, I don't know what I'm going to do with it all. Because it's carried over all my stuff from the previous game. Well, not everything, but a lot of it. Like, I don't have the fire tablet or the water tablet yet, because that would break the game. And some other various plot important things. But I do have this holy bone. Yay! I know, you can't go wrong with that. Oh, it's been so long since I played Phoenix Wright. I played it like years and years ago. And I only did the first 3 games. I haven't played any of the newer ones. Yay! Thank you for coming. We cannot cross. I'm gonna shorten it. Obi-Wan intensifies. Exactly. You can't stop me now. I have the high ground. I can. I'm gonna switch Karmic Transformers in a little bit. I wanted to do it as regular Ami just for the start. Maybe once we're like in the village, we'll go back to something. You let me know which skin you want. Because there's like, I think 9 different skins. Or maybe it's 8 different skins, I don't know. 8 or 9 different possibilities for her to have. So we will change as we go. Yeah, the Karmic Transformers. Divine power. The good doggo skins. There's so many to choose from. I really like the choices they have, and I like the ones they have in Okami Den too. They have some nice choices. 13 separate gods. Just like the Zodiac. How could anyone have the power to master all 13? Well, I'm gonna certainly try. Yes, we shall see some floof. We'll do it after we do this tutorial area. I'll switch to something floofy or just different. River of the Heavens. This whole place looks like River of the Heavens. See, I want to go to a Stardust River. That sounds so nice. I mean, that already looks really nice, all the clouds over there. Well, it's a river for ants, so that's perfect for you, Isun. Alright. Camera, I really gotta get used to the camera here. I love running fast with her. Oh, she's so good. Right here inside this tree, there's stars twinkling. The zodiac is 12, but in this one there's a 13th god, because there's actually a legend about there being a 13 zodiac gods, and one was left out. Poof, but we're gonna meet our first zodiac god right now. I love the drawing music. I think this came out before Mario Galaxy, so it's curbing more from Zelda, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was some of that too. Okay, R1, and alright, I remember how to draw. Yeah, there we go. Boop. I drew a pretties. I think I saw, like, the first episode of Fruits Basket a long time ago. Yeah, or that the rat took his place. It's Yomigami, the dragon god, our first brush god. Yeah. I love how he's got like a scroll through him. His tail is a brush. I guess all of their tails are brushes. All of them. Yeah, I love it too. It's cool. And again, I like how they're all distinct. Even though it's all, you know, there's not words being spoken, but the voices are still distinct. I became a constellation. We should all do that. Yeah. So, basically they cover all the potential zodiacs here. We're gonna get our first brush power! Yay! Such a cool design. Sacrilege! I like the bunny god in this game too. He's very good. The god of rejuvenation. Yep, we got it just like that. You practice it for years, I get it immediately. That's how it goes. I don't know. Could be useful or it could be awkward. At least he's got all of his arms free, so. It couldn't be that. The incredible god technique of painting. Sometimes it feels like incredible god technique. I'll tell you what, I see some people's paintings and I'm like, yeah, that's an incredible god technique. I'll say that right now. Camera, I gotta get used to the camera. I know, Easton, we passed this earlier. Yeah. Fixing a starry river. Scar bunny! It's so stylish. Alright, well, while you're doing that, okay. Camera. I have to get used to this camera. I really do. But first, we're gonna paint us a river! Whee! I even just love the painting music. Yeah, I'm using up all my ink. Kapoof! Yeah! I painted this. Yeah, I love the sheep. The sheep is so good. He's getting on a side job with all of his children. Oh yeah, I don't have the second jump yet. I keep forgetting that. Woo! I think it's being remade. Jump across the river! Yay! We're not getting that because we already got our extra stomachs. Man, what am I even gonna put ink towards? I think I have everything that I need. Yeah, everything's full. Whoop! Oh well. We're just gonna get let's get it for the sake of it then, I guess. Like this food, nom nom. I'm just gonna eat all this food that's here. Woo! Alright, and smash, because smashing is fun. Oh yeah, the cat tower is definitely, that's gonna be interesting. And the thing is, they pretty much make you climb the cat tower like 2 or 3 times in order to get everything for it. It's pretty nutty. But, and yet it kind of makes sense. Whee! Up the stairs we go! Oh, does it? Well, I'm just gonna be rolling in dough then. I'm not gonna know what to do with it all, because I can't really spend money on much either. Whee! Okay, yeah, gotta remember that, is that... Okay. Oh, I'm so used to, like, circle being jump from Kingdom Hearts. I'm gonna have to get used to, X being jump. And changing the camera here. Whee! I love, like, just running up through this stuff. Running super fast in this game feels so good. Yeah. Oh no, we're trapped! Yeah, I've actually gotten the string of beads multiple times. I kind of love doing this game to completion. I will let Ami eat every food! The help of the... Yep. We went over this in the intro a bit. It's almost like the legends were true! Yeah, string of beads is nuts. I don't even have it on right now because we don't really need it. But if once we get to like some tougher boss battles, I'll stick it on and we'll blaze through it pretty quick. I record it on my phone and play back. I am just not powerful enough to memorize that in my head. Basically, yeah, that's the only way I've done it, is record when he does the thing for Blockhead, and then play it back piece by piece, because it's just too hard otherwise. That's probably the hardest bead. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't know any other way to do it except to cheat, because it's so hard. Maybe some people have photographic memory that good, but yeah, I can't do it just by memory alone. It's just too hard. Heck, it's hard even when you're using your phone reference. We're at my favorite brush god! This is my favorite brush god. We're meeting him right away, second one. Because this is my sign. And because I love him because he's this little rat with a giant sword. I like Tachigami. He's my favorite god. And then a little bit of sass. Yeah, back on the PS2 it was even harder. I didn't have a, back before there was smartphones. I did it with like a camcorder or whatever. Every rat needs a giant sword. Yeah, I've seen people like draw it with whiteboard, draw it with markers. Some people can do it if you get like, a couple of friends to memorize certain points. Oh, I love Redwall. That was my childhood too. I actually drew the entire first Redwall book as a comic because that's just what I did for fun back then, I guess. But Redwall series I love growing up. Mice with giant swords, can't go wrong. Power Slash! But yeah, that's my favorite brush god. Meet him very quickly. But we'll probably see him again if I upgrade Power Slash. You look just like Shiranui! Yep. Wasn't there a TV show for it? Probably just like in Britain or something. They could totally do like a movie of the first Redwall. They did it right. Ooh, horse! Nice! But yes, the rat is my sign. How about trying it out on this stuff? Drawing a single line. I guess we can go through this a little quickly. Thanks, Isu. Alright, well, there's our Power Slash. Oh, it was on PBS, huh? Oh, I love Sleepy Sheepy. It's so good. And very useful, actually. Honestly, that's one of the more useful brush techniques. Yeah, I'm passing you already, Isu. That's cool, that's cool. Alright, thank you so much for coming! It's cool to see so many people. Yep, that means you can get every brush. I'm also gonna get all the upgrades of the brush, like I'll get the ability to make fire and ice on your own and all that good stuff. Because it'll be fun to do the side quests. This is one of those games where you basically level up by doing side quests, and it's fine because the side quests are honestly a lot of fun. You get to meet a lot of cute characters and try new things, and yeah, I like the side quests. And some of them are pretty hard, like the racing games are hard. The power slash. The power of the slash. Yeah, the huge fireball, that's so great. I'd like the Ice Storm one too, but it's really hard to, aim. And, the same with the Thunder one. The Thunder one looks amazing when you can actually aim it right, but, hard to aim. But the Fireball one's great. Alright. Bye! We're going. And running. I think we're gonna run into a battle right away! And this is gonna be simple, because I'm using the Trinity Mirror already. Wait, do I have Golden Rain? I do! I have Golden Rage already! I can pee on people. Nice. Yep. That's true. So I think basically, okay. Circle Spark, X is Jump. I gotta remember that. I think all the highest level of each has the elemental ones, like the Beads are Ice and the Glaive is Thunder. And of course, my favorite, Solar Flare. Alright, I'm gonna pee on you. Then I'm gonna slash you. Get all my demon fangs. Hey, come on. Yeah, I didn't realize I already had Golden Rage. Can I poop on them? I'm trying to remember what poop is. Do I have poop? I don't know if I have poop yet. Because I find it really hard to aim the poop. I should be able to check and see what my abilities are, actually. Power Slash. Was it Move List, I think, maybe? I have 4 ones, 5 ones, Spirit Storm. I have the Wailing Mirror. I have Golden Fury. And I have Holy Falcon. Okay, I do not have poop ability. She cannot poop. Not yet, anyway. Maybe we'll get poop later. But I've always been kind of bad about aiming the poop. Yep. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what makes it fun, though. It's like, this game is beautiful! Fart jokes, you know? Like, they can coexist together. It's all good. But yeah, no poop yet. I just have that one. I'm pretty sure I've gotten it in the past because I've platinumed this game, I think on PS3. But, and I think you have to get all the techniques for that. But, I did not do it last time, I guess. And jump, whee! Whoosh! Alright, isn't the save point here? No, it's not. Okay, we don't need you, crazy taxi hero. I know where I'm going. It's all fine. But we will save again. Yeah. Yeah, stuff like that. I'm just like, it's so silly and yet it's weirdly appropriate. I don't know why. That you have this mix of just really sincere, heartfelt stuff with bathroom humor. Which, you know, I guess that's real life in a nutshell, isn't it? You know, really sincere stuff coupled with bathroom humor. Okay, thank you, Taxi Hero. Let's free the souls of the Peach! Peach souls! Ah! Yay! Restoration parts! That's true, that's true. Ah! I'm kind of sad I can't hear the music as well, because the restoration parts are just like, clutch his chest. Some of the best parts. It's so pretty. I know. The ending always makes me cry. I don't know. If I need to pee, I guess I need to poop. Maybe it's a choice thing. Like, I feel like pooping. Sometimes that's, you know, something you can do. But I don't have to. They're gods. They can do whatever they want. They can be constellations. Soon. Shut your hole. Yeah, I don't think they do the loading mini games anymore. They don't work. They used to on the PS2 version, but they're not quick enough. They go too quick now. You can't do the loading mini games anymore. Sadly, because I did figure out those out, and so I learned how to do them. But they do not work. Anything back here? I don't think so. Nope. I don't think they do. I mean, they're pretty quick. And, even then, like, they only usually have the stepping one. The stepping one's harder than the mash the thing one. Hello? Hello? I'm a statue. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't tried. Yeah, the progressing paw prints is kind of harder, though, in terms of the loading minigames. I'm so, like, used to... I'm like, I want to bloom these trees! I can't do that yet. Dirt hate. Alright. Let's check and see what's going on here. Hello, how come our pot isn't stone? It's, I guess, a different kind of stone. Or something. Whoops. That's the angriest statue of all. Okay. I'm not good at the progressing paw prints one, that's the problem. It was easy to do the button mash one. Too bad. Nobody has a pulse. I like how all what they have to say is statue. This is my contribution to this thing is statue. Doop-a-doo. Well, aside from the fact they were in a peach, I guess they were fine. Something strange is happening in this here town. There's trouble right here in River City. Everywhere's dark all the time. It's like Alaska. Or here in, you know, January. Grief, it's still like freezing cold here and it's March. It's nutty. Run! Your fastest, jump your highest! Ethan, we know. We know there's something strange. That's why we're following the magical god arrow. Running through this. End up here. Whee! Oh, I can't wait for spring. It's gonna be so nice. Yeah. It's never been this cold this far into March as far as I've been here. Ugh. I know, I like summer is my favorite. Like, I know some people are like, oh, I hate summer. I like summer, even though it's too hot. I like summer. And, even though I like the snow too, but it hasn't, most of the snow's melted, so it's just cold out. It's just really, really cold. If you could draw a circle, then the heavens would get moving again. It's never been this bad. I believe you. I'm like, it's kind of weird that we've had this much cold and snow in March. Oh, sheesh. That ain't a fun sign. It's weird, because I thought, oh, maybe we won't get snow this year, because it wasn't any in, December, and then, January and February, just snow, and it hasn't really stopped. Your name is Sun God. Ugh. I know, you need to add sunglasses onto that. Like a 90s sun. Radical! So we've already had that brush technique. We can turn night into day, so that dogs can sleep all day in the sun. Man, you ever see just like a dog sleeping in a patch of sunlight and you're just like, my heart is full of happiness, ready to burst, and also I wish I was that dog? I like that. Just laying in a patch of sun. Same with cats too, cats laying in the sun. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say, it's alright, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Ooh, hi. He's like, what's happening here? That is the bounciest orange in the world. Ugh, hope he's not planning on eating that. She is! She's like, I'm gonna teach you some lessons about not being a bully and believing in yourself. Yes, the good Beelings. Good Beelings. I don't know if we have... Yeah, I guess we have Beelings here, too. I feel like Beelings are kind of specific terms of bee-related. Maybe not. Bunga Cow. She looks like an ordinary fluffy wolf to him. You look like a dumbass. Just like... Yeah, I don't know either. It feels like a really complete ending there. Like, I'm certain they could take it interesting directions. I'm just not sure which ones they would go. I'm sure whatever they do will be good. If nothing else, I really like the fact that Steven Universe surprises me all the time. I can never quite predict what they're gonna do. And I like that a lot. Some people are like, yeah, these people seem okay around wolves. For reasons unknown. They get along with nature well. We've already... How come they have them as, like, appearing in the tree instead of just introducing them here? No, Isun. Matrix! I'm gonna throw this old man at you! Oh, man. Alright. Pee on your face. And then get more fangs from you. Get all the fangs so that we can maybe, like, get water tablet right away. Whenever we get to that. That'll be a ways away, but we'll get the things we want immediately. But yeah, she pretty much yeeted him right off a cliff. It's pretty great. Ah! I love it when you fix stuff and then everything is pretty. I got all this praise, I'm not gonna know what to do with it. I'm just gonna be the super praised. Yeah, you just yeet the hell out of everybody. Right up spring. Yes. When you do good things in the world is pretty. A good lesson. It is, yeah. Oh, I'm so full of feelings seeing that trailer. I was like, I know how it ends and I'm still sad. Oh. I can't wait for people to see the stuff I worked on. Because I got to do some really good episodes this season. And I'm pretty happy with how they came out. They look really good. So, and I'm also happy that the premiere is airing on the 6th of April, because I worked on the premiere, and I was worried because I am going on vacation for about a week and a half in April, and I was worried it was going to start when I was gone on my vacation, so I couldn't watch it and share it. But it's going to be before then, so I'll be like, hey, here it is. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the Steven Universe movie, too. Is that going to be theatrical? I don't remember. It'd be cool if it was theatrical, but it might not be. It might just be TV, which would also be good. Feed bags! That's what we gotta buy. We gotta buy a lot of feed bags. We got the money for it. So, we'll buy feed bags and feed all the aminals. It doesn't even matter that I have all the praise. It's nice to feed the aminals. Gimme! 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 Where are the birds? I need to feed the birds. Toppins a bag. There they are. Come back, birds! I must feed you. Yes, I'll let you know what I worked on. I will say right now, I worked on the premiere and the finale, and oh, I had a couple of feedbacks already. I worked on the premiere and the finale, and a couple episodes in between. I'm really glad that it helped you through a rough time. You know what? It actually helped me through a really rough time too, because I didn't come in until season 6 to work on it. But, you know, back in the early seasons 1 and 2, I was having a really hard time for a while. My first dog, she was very old and we knew that she was dying. And so during that period of, you know, getting to the end and then when she died, it was just a really rough time. And honestly, like, watching colorful ponies helped with that. I felt a lot better about it. Or at least it was a really comforting thing to do otherwise. So, yeah, I can say with honesty that the show was helping me through a lot of tough times too. Come on, birdies, I want to feed you. Come back! Or I could listen to him yell. Yeah, I think there might still be some sun fragments to unlock. I think there's some that are treasures you get from quests and stuff. Because I'm pretty sure I got to full health. I'll skip it also. We don't have to watch the whole thing. In the spring? I don't think so. I mean, I'll be back there again later. Oh, hey, there's a thing we can dig up. What is it? It's a trout. Oh. I'll need one of these later, so let's hang on to that. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I just love the variety of characters. Foul beast, dwell in this place. Alright, I can do this pretty quickly now. And bing. We're not going to stop and pee on them. We're just going to do this. Because this is a time limit. Here we go. Ah, I love jumping and running around. Alright, took care of those guys super quick. Lickety split. This guy can tell how fast you fight. What? If you're not a human, what are you? Who are you? Mr. Strange Masked Person. You fight well. Are those people here not Buddhist? I don't know. He's also a path of truth, so he gives you a little praise. Nice. Yes. Exactly. I think the writers do a really good job of having all the characters develop as the seasons have gone on. I've certainly appreciated it. So, I hope people like the last season. I think it turned out really good, what I've seen so far. So I hope people like it. Definitely worked my butt off on a lot of parts of it. This was one of the heaviest drawing seasons ever. Basically, like, usually when I do the board on Pony, it would be anywhere from, like, 750, 800 panels to, no, feed more people, to 1,200 panels. And this season, almost everything was in the 1,200 panel range. So it was just a lot of drawing. Hello, Reb. Thank you for coming. We are going on. Woof, woof. Oh, yeah. No, I'm streaming tonight. I wanted a break after work stuff, so I'm here. Oh, I should get new Karmic Transformer soon. Hey, we're ready to dig up some turnips? Now that's just plain weird. You have a dragonfly on a leash, dude. I think that's a little weirder. Like, white wolves exist. How did you get a dragonfly on a leash? My dog Hayabusa? We must dig up every turnip. I will. I shall feed the dog. I shall give him the meat so he likes me. Alright. Yeah, exactly. I'm fixing to get all 10. What, you gotta say more? I do think I can. You must avoid getting punched in the face. That's a worthy goal. I like the school too. Some people didn't like it. I thought it was a cool idea. I like the student 6. I like the fact that we have like a nice variety of creatures there, and they're fun to work with. And I'm gonna give this dog some food. Have food, doggy. He's got like tiger stripes. Yep. It's a good show. Okay, I can skip some of this. Otherwise, it's like a 2-minute feeding sequence. And that's all well and good, but we don't need to do it every time. Look at that happy puppy. Look at him bark. Bark. Okay, let's dig up some turnips. Alright, and I feel like the camera is being weird here. Alright, lady. Oh, you think you can stop me? Take that. I'm not gonna be able to hear well, so we're gonna have to be careful. Whoop. And dig up some turnips. Oh, don't you even. Take that. I will eat every turnip. Oh, you stay away. What happened to my pots? I don't want to get punched in the face by you. Be gone. While I dig up your stuff. Yoink. Oh, she is super angry. Take that. I must get the rare butt turnip. I will take the butt turnip from you, lady. One way or another. I'm gonna get your butt turnip. And also kick your butt. Yeah, you can do that too, but I find it a little bit easier to just power slash the water in her head. And yoink. Alright, last one, butt turnip. Oh, I've got the butt turnip. You can't stop me. Ah, check it out. Yeah, you can power slash her hat and it'll stop her for a bit. Oddly shaped turnip, the butt turnip. And I do, in fact, have your prized butt turnip. Just call it a butt turnip, it's fine. He's like, no, digging is fun and good for dogs. My parents' dog, Bilbo, he's a digger now. If he gets something he likes, like a bone or a treat, he will go and bury it in the backyard, even though, like, there's very little digging space in the backyard, like maybe 10 square feet, because most of it's paved over. But he will do it anyway. He's just like, there's dirt here, I'm gonna put something nice in it. Dog is full of love. Oh, it's good. It's very good. I can't wait to bloom these trees. Hi, Kushi, let's talk to you. Yeah, you can power slash her hat and it'll spill water on her and can distract her. I don't remember where I learned that. Kushi is cool. I'll keep forgetting. We need to get her a new Karmic Transformer. Which one do you guys want to start with? We can take a look in a second, but if you already know what the Karmic Transformers are, tell me your preference and we'll pick one. Yeah, I don't even have all of the health because I'm missing some sun pieces that I haven't gotten yet. So she's not at full yet, she's just at mostly full. Yep. Okay, we'll take a look in a second. Alright, she's talking about Susano. Transformer 3! Okay, we'll take a look at that in a second. Just talk to them multiple times with the little green arrow. Being a god and all, you can actually tell this. Man, I wish I had that ability. Where you can, like, automatically tell if people want to say more or not, or when to end the conversation. That's a god power. The Chow. So yeah, there's the Canine Warriors, the Statue, the Blank Wolf, and Shiranui, and the Alpha build. So let's take a look, and we'll pick a Karmic Transformer. Where are they? Are they in Tools? Okay, here they are. There's the Returner. We have the Inu, Fluffball. We got Shiranui. We got the Hound and the Boxer and Big Ol' Dude. And we have Plain Wolf and Statue and Alpha build. So use number 2. So this one? Alright, we'll go with this. We'll start simple. We'll use Karmic Transformer 1. Now look at her fluff! Now she's Inu. We can switch later, but let's stick with the Inu for now. Hey, look! Hey! Hayabushi, I look like you. Now we're twins! We're twins! Yes, we are! Extra fluffy, let's run together. It's fun. Oh, it's so cute. He's so cute. Floof! I'm a floofy dog. Extra floof all the time. Hi, Grandma, I'm a floof. And the fun thing is that'll stick through for cutscenes too. Twins time! Yes. Yes, we'll try all the Transformers as we go. But we'll stick with this one for a while and then we'll switch to another one later. So yeah, I love the Transformers. They're super great. So yeah, basically it lets you switch up your play a little bit and you can look different all throughout your game. And so yeah, they have all the Canine Warriors, so you can try all the Canine Warrior looks. You'd be all variety of puppies. I just love the fact they put the Alpha build in there. That was pretty cool. Yep. So basically, Reb, to get the Karmic Transformers, you have to do like perfect or get the highest score on some things like how much money you earn and if you die or not and stuff like that. It's not too hard to do because generally if you get the string of beads you'll also get everything you need for the Karmic Transformers. She's a Shiba. Alright, I gotta get her a laundry pole. I like the fact that you help people with like really simple problems in some of this. Like you can do fighting stuff too, but also like just helping people. Woof woof. I really wish that when you do Shiranui, you could also get her tendrils, but that was probably too hard to render. So at least we can get her markings. Alright, let's do her drying pole here. Bloop, bleh. Good thing it's kind of like a masking layer automatically knows what I need to paint. So I think in Okami they make you kind of do it more. Be a better artist. Time to dry the laundry. Oh man, I wish I could hang my clothes out to dry in the sun more often. It really is nicer when you dry them by the sun. It just feels a little fresher. Oh yeah, True Form Shiranui is just so good. Draw the sun closer to the earth. I'm gonna super dry your laundry, lady. Check this out. Whoop. Your laundry is now immediately dry. Man, that'd be so useful too. I know, seriously. Yeah, I guess that's true. Exposing them to the sun would fade them a little faster. I guess if you had, like very natural fiber clothes that, you know, don't have too much dye in them, it'd probably be good. It is, it's free. I do dry some of my clothes, not outside because it's usually too cold and stuff, but at least I air dry them, because they don't do very well when you know, machine dry them. They have like, you know, like my Undertale shirts, you know, the drawings on them will get cracked, so I just like, okay, I'm just gonna air dry them, and they last longer that way. Unfortunately not in the sun, but you know, just drying them not in the dryer. Okay, are we getting close to having to go see Shiranui? Or not Shiranui, Susanoo here. Alright, we cannot do much here yet until we get better things. Oh, cool. Nice, nice. You can hear the snoring from out here. Yeah, there's a side quest in the city that's really hard to do when they make you draw the kanji, I guess, for heaven. And you have to draw it a certain way, and it's really hard to do. Such a laser bomb. Aw, everybody picks on Susanoo. Can I cut you yet, or are you an iron? Do I need a stronger one? Okay, can't cut you yet. Can't cut you yet. Do 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 do. Oh, I'm gonna buy some birdseed. Sure. Let me see. Oh, you won't sell me stuff yet, will you? Hey. Sell me stuff. Heave-ho! Little wolf. Yeah, her bark changes depending on what form she's taking, too. So, like, the little different wolves. She has, like, a little yip when she has the Pomeranian build. A case of demonic possession. Oh, well, we got this fine friend here. The Dimmick Simp with a sitar. I'm kidding. Don't you slap your ass at me. Think you can do that? I'm just gonna pee on you. Hey, take that. Take my pee. And we'll do that. Oh, I forgot to pee on him. Oh well. Take all these things. Got all ya? Nice. Oh, I want to do the double jump soon. I love double jumping into victory. Yeah, the transformations are great. I love the fact that they included that kind of thing. It just like it, and along with String of Beads, it makes replay extra fun. Because now you can make them look like different doggies. And they have a pretty good selection of Transformers too. Not so much shifting a boulder is like half the mountain. I mean, kind of difficult. Nope. Technically, kind of. I live here in the city. Get Susanoo to move rocks, he can do that. Man, I'm glad that nobody bases my actions on what, you know, my ancestor 100 years ago did. That'd really suck. Probably because my ancestor, like... What was my ancestor 100 years ago doing? I don't know, probably owning slaves. Ugh. Blech. I don't know. I think we used to have like a book of genealogy stuff, but I'll admit I've never been super interested in genealogy. Like, I don't really do that DNA testing stuff. Now he's got a picture of Kushi behind the scroll. That's really cute, actually. We can hear that snoring through the bell. Good grief, Susanoo. Hey, wake up! Wake up, wake up, wake up! Susano's sleeping noise. What the? Wake up! It is time to get going. You have been punched by a dog in the face. He's got a big old crush. Okay. Yeah, you hope so. It's the kind of thing you hope, but, like, just based on stuff. I think my parents did look it up and they're like, yeah, that's in the family history. It's bad. And, I don't know where in the family history, and I don't really care to know. Just like, fuck off, ancestors. You were wrong. Alright. But, again, this guy is like, get a load of this asshole. But he's got a hilarious sleeping song. Yeah. Well, he obviously has reasons for keeping it there. He's like, I don't want to leave. Oh, there you go. I think all my ancestors are various shades of white, so, like, you know, assorted cracker box, basically. Oh, dear. Fear gave him super strength. I don't know, I think he's... It's just fun just to carry him around like this. Can I just do this all the time? Oh, dear. Oh, nice. There you go. You know, at least peasants didn't do as much crap as people not peasants. That's another thing I always like. Whenever people are like into the whole reincarnation thing of like, oh, in my past life I was somebody, you know, noble and blah blah blah. I'm like, no, you're not. You're probably a peasant like everybody else. Like, I don't know. I never saw the appeal in like, oh, past lives and genealogy and ancestors and all that stuff. I'm like, I'm kind of want to live my own life. Choctaw something, yeah. It, you know, it's really nothing, but it's just fun to, you know, just run with him. I know there were some interesting family stories, because I think like a grandparent or somebody wrote down a whole bunch of them in a book that I remember looking through for a school project, because we had to do a school project on genealogy, and looking back on that, I kind of wonder how any of my black classmates would have handled that project. That sounds like maybe the teacher didn't think through that very super great. But, then again, wait, which teacher was it? Was it that middle school teacher? Maybe it was an assignment from that middle school teacher I didn't like. I'm just gonna remember it that way. Alright, then get to moving the boulder. Yeah, that's true. I guess it would be useful to know about it for health purposes. Because stuff gets passed down in terms of health. And, I'm a little worried about some of that actually, because I have an aunt who just found out that she has probably celiacs, and I'm like, I don't want that. I like bread too much. Bread is delicious. I want to keep my bread. So hopefully that doesn't find its way over to me as I get older. Come on. Can he? I don't know. That's a good question. Yeah, it's all over the place. Honestly, people are complicated, and stuff that gets passed on is kind of a mixed grab bag of things. Oh yeah, I want to feed you. I don't have... Wait, do I have seed? Wait, does plants work? Okay, no, I need seeds. And he'll sell me seeds, but I need to get Susano to stop being a jerk first. Hey, Susano. I know I told him I would help, but I'm out of alcohol, so good night. It's just, you put it there in the first place. I mean, that's spoilers, but you know. Oh no, I can't believe I've run out of alcohol. I will not work the rest of the day. No, it sounds like my industry. Some Fridays you're just like, well, beer lunch, I think we're all done here. Not that I would have that much, because I'm not much of a fan of beer. Kind of tastes gross. And other reasons too. Ironically relating to family health. So, there you go. Some things are good to know. Alright, we gotta fix her house. We must repair and restore and regenerate, even rejuvenate. So a monkey smashed her mill. Stupid monkeys. Okay. Thunder brew. I don't even like alcohol and that sounds good. Aww. Drunk monsters worse than sober monsters. I don't know. If alcohol got monsters stay away, maybe I'd just, toss a bottle at two. Here, get lost. Alright. Well, we should fix her mill first, which we're gonna do now. With the power of dragons and this stuff. Ooh. 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 Aw, yay! Always feels so good. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, honestly, if you're repairing that by hand, that sounds like it'd be really hard. A mill seems like one of those things that's like, you spend a lot of time making it good, because you gotta use it, a utilitarian thing, like, constantly. So it has to really work well. Who came up with that idea? Like, who was the first person who was like, I'm going to use the power of this water to, perpetual water motion to create energy and machines. Smarts peoples. It's nuts. I bet you like a bunch of different cultures came up with it at once. Or around the same time. I'm gonna eat all your rice. Nom 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 nom. All your rice is mine. Oh look, she's smashing it. It's so cute. And here's the mill working. Yes, I too want to get drunk. I like how everybody has like their different nicknames for Ami, and hers is Snowy. That just seems very sweet. Oh, luckily, I am in need of alcohol to bring to somebody who will not do anything without it. Yeah, true. Oh, here it is. Bloop. I will take your alcohol. Be gone. You wouldn't teach a wolf to make alcohol, would you? Yeah, sure. Snowy. Sweet name. For a sweet puppy who's gonna give you some sweet, sweet booze. Ah. Hello. Get up and do stuff. And of course he calls her Fido. Now she looks more like a Fido right now. Vista of the Gods. Like, I did, in fact. I will kill you with alcohol. Sounds about right. And they actually did. We got him drunk and killed him. Oh, I like Susanoo's warrior theme too, actually. I really like that. It's just running out of the bottle in your mouth like, I've got alcohol! Envy me! Here I go. Alright, we gotta help him with his training since his sword looks a little wooden. Shpacha! What? Bacha! I like this music. As I say about every song. Exploding implosion! The one time we can cut an iron rock in half without better power slash. And a tree while we're at it. That tree was just in the way. We'll grow some new ones. It's okay, I have the power! For the sake of it. Susanoo style! Blow it up! I get it. It's funny. I like how apparently cutting a rock in half is also the same as eliminating it entirely. Nani? He's like, I didn't think you have the power of the gods. He's like, I'm confusion. Of course. He kind of looks like one of the Snow White dwarves. I don't know. It's in the face. And the very red nose. Yep. He's like, immediately starts to be like, no, I'd rather not. No. Oh, come on. You dingus, you've already seen some around here. Oh, she switched back to her regular mirror here. But she's still in her other comic transformer. Weird. I am gonna do Deltarune. I am kind of reluctant to do Undertale because Undertale only has the one save file, and basically the one save file I've done on the PS4 is kind of a perfect pacifist run. Like, I got all yellow names, I got So Sorry, which you can only do in October, and I got Glide. So I'm a little reluctant to overwrite that. Plus, you know, just the lore of destroying their happy ending. So, maybe, but I don't know, because again, I don't really want to write over my save file where I actually beat Glide and So Sorry, which are both pretty difficult. And also, like, also I filled out the dog shrine. I got all of that. I don't want to destroy their happiness. I don't want to have to redo So Sorry. And do the money stuff for the dog shrine. If I had a Switch, I would do it then so I can do Mad Mew Mew, but I don't have a Switch yet. But I should get one just for the sake of playing. Oh, Ami. She's like, please shut up, Ethan. I do want to play the new Pokemon Sword and Shield, so I might get the Switch for that. And I'm like, no, I wouldn't say no to Undertale again, and Deltarune again, and Tweewee, and, you know, Smash Brothers. There's plenty to play. Not enough time, not enough hours in the day. That's the problem. I don't have enough time. Gotta do all this adult stuff. So yes, well, on the one hand, it'd be nice to stream Undertale. On the other hand, I do not want to overwrite my perfect pacifist, all the extra stuff save file. Yeah, it looks fun. I'm glad the console's doing well. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure Okami's on it too. Although, how do they do the drawing? Do you do that with the stylus or with the controller? Yeah, exactly. It's just a time thing. I just don't have much time. This streaming, at least I can set aside some time during the day for it. But normally the only gaming time I have aside from this thing is I play Pokemon Shuffle, and that's a free-to-play, so I can do that at like 5 minutes at a time. Which, I can't believe I'm still doing Pokemon Shuffle, but, you know, everybody's got their free-to-play game they're kind of stuck on, and that's the one I'm stuck on. He's like, while you're expositing, I'm going to take a nap. Alright. I think we can actually leave the village now. There's not much more I can do here. Might as well progress the story. I've grown tired of talking and you're sleeping through it. Shuffle is fun. I play that fairly aggressively in the sense that I'm constantly keeping track of the time on it. My goal right now is to catch everything without paying for anything, and also without farming Meow 37. And so far it's going pretty well, but I had to restart after that fiasco last year, which sucked. But I'm slowly catching up, so hopefully I can stick with that. Ami's a god dog and all. What could go wrong? Oh, Eason. I did play Okami Den. I've only played it once. It was good. I love the soundtrack for it. Some of the songs on Okami Den I actually like more than this one. But I haven't replayed it like I've replayed this over and over again because I feel like the story in Okami Den is a little weaker at parts, and the downer ending makes it hard. I do like some of the brush gods they had there that are different though. Is that her butt or a peach-shaped patch in her butt? The answer is yes. Like, That's all. The answer is yes. Alright, let's see. Well, I'm gonna buy some feed bags at least. Maybe. I definitely need more, yeah, I'll get a ton of these guys. I definitely need more, I need more Meltan in Pokemon Go. That's the other free-to-play game I do. But I do that, like, on my commute. I'll just play that on my commute. Honestly, I'm gonna get some more feed bags, too. Might as well. I got tons of money. What else am I gonna do with it? Okay. Whale. What about whale? I am, when it comes to free-to-play games, I am not a whale. I do not spend money on free-to-play games. I kind of make it a point to get everything free. Like, I think I've spent money on, a little money once on that, what am I looking for? I was gonna feed something, wasn't I? Feed the birds! I think I spent a little money on that one other Pokemon free-to-play game that ended up not being as good as Shuffle. But I just had a little extra to spare, though. And so, yeah. It's a bit of a downer ending, yeah. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's compared to Okami, it's more of a downer. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I play Pokemon Go on my commute, and sometimes other stuff like for Community Day and stuff like that. And I'm not as good as some people. Like, some people are super stoked about that, but I've gotten some pretty good stuff. I've got a collection of Mewtwo's since we had people in our work that, you know, would go to raids for a while. Oh, come here. I got invited to a special raid once, so I have a Deoxys. What about Brush got me then? Yeah, I like hatching eggs. I'm Team Instinct, so, you know, egg hatcher. But I'm not very good at keeping stuff in gyms. I finally got a Togekiss, because Togekiss is one of my favorite Pokemon. So I was like, yeah, I got Togekiss. Tuppence a bag, feed the birds. Let's move on to the next spot. Yeah! Down into the valley. Oh, the Whale Brush God in Okami. Yes, yes. I like the Whale Brush God. I like all the new Brush Gods they had. The penguins are very cute. Were those the only two new ones? I feel like there might have been one other new one. But I can't remember who else was new aside from the penguin and the whale. Shoot. Were there any other brushes in there that were new aside from the penguin and the whale? I can't remember now. So I know they had all the baby gods. But, I honestly can't remember now what other new brush gods there were aside from the whale and the penguin. Alright, we have the sad, sad music. And we got some of these guys now. This land is cursed! Wait, were there birds? Did I pass some birds by? Oh, can you imagine traveling and sitting under this beautiful cherry blossom tree? I want to do it right now! I'm playing a video game about it. Super cursed. Sure. Sure they do. I don't know. I mean, maybe they found a whale with a penguin carcass inside it? I don't know. It's video game logic. Don't think too hard about it. This penguin worked for that particular brush. I like how this tree is so huge it basically grows all over the continent and just kind of pops up wherever it needs to. How the heck can we restore this tree? Alright, was there birds back here? I didn't see any. Did I miss the birds? Feed the birds top into the bag? Birdies, are you over here? I do not see any birds. Alright, well, we'll feed whatever we can along the way. We're not gonna fight, guys. We don't really need to. Oh, come on. Out of my way. Oh, there's a feed bag. Hello? Let me in! Let me in! It's not a wreck, it's just not doing great. Are there? There's penguins in Hokkaido? Okay, cool. I didn't know that. I mean, I know there are some penguins, like, as far north as, like, South America and stuff like that, but I wasn't sure if they were in Japan or not. So, but yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if there was a species of penguin there. And, you know, whale makes sense. Alright, and let's see, we're gonna avoid these guys. Is there anything else around here? There's probably just treasures buried, which we can look for as we go. Faster, faster! Hey, here's the Potter! I like this guy. He's super cool, the hippie. Oh, there's penguins in New Zealand? Cool. What kind of penguins? I know kind of some penguin species, but I'm not sure which ones live where. I don't know, I feel like some parts of Japan are more southern, aren't they? I mean, in terms of latitude, longitude. Sometimes it's kind of hard to tell. My art workshop is gone. Oh my goodness, I'd cry. I would die. I'd be like this man going, oh, my life is over. The North Island? Huh, weird, because I usually think penguins are around the South Pole rather than the North Pole. I wonder if they're related more to puffins then or something. Although I know there's puffins up north. Curious about that cave? I'm going to Hana Valley. Oh, it has king and emperor penguins? Wow, okay, cool. I did not know that. But yeah, I'm kind of surprised that there'd be penguins on a northern island in Japan, because there's not really any penguins around the North Pole. Not that I think Japan is close to the North Pole either. Kind of in the middle. Now he's running towards the monsters. Bad karma. Gotta avoid that bad karma. Alright. Well, speaking of bad karma, I'm gonna hit your things. And get some noms, like, what are those? Some of them are potatoes, and potatoes, tomatoes, Tostitos. Let's go. Into the valley. Yeah, that's what I thought too. That the penguins in general were a southern hemisphere bird. Alright. Well, Hana Valley is not looking great. This looks kind of like I don't know, the LA River or something. Ugh. Alright, well, let's save. While we're here. I probably should have left a start from the beginning save point, but a little late for that, unfortunately. This is a sad valley, but we're gonna fix it, gang. Can I pop over here? It's muddy. Gross. This is not poison. I feel like there was something over here. Hello? Maybe not. Maybe I gotta fix the place first, then it'll pop up. Oh, I don't have double jump. Gotta remember that. Alright, and away we go. Boo! Ah, another traveler's charm. Cool. Oh, yeah. Chocolate River. The only problem is in the original movie, it doesn't really look like chocolate. It looks like dyed water. Like, chocolate is thicker than that. Was there a clover over there? I didn't see a clover is the problem. I was just wondering why if I have to restore the place before I can get those clovers. Oh, these guys are just having a party and I busted up in their party. Well, too bad. You can't have a party here. It's not allowed. I am the monkey police. I say, no partying. Oh, forgot to do that. Oh well. Nope, come on. Hey, come on. I must pee on you. I peed him to death. Dang. Oh, you're still left. I thought I got rid of you already. And your fire. Put out that campfire. You can burn something down. Aha. Yeah, too bad it had Johnny Depp in it. Should just put more Chocolate River in and less Johnny Depp. But, you know. Oh, that didn't work at all. Shoot. She has all of it. As much as she could possibly need. She's a god. She has access to the river of everything. Yeah, this place looks pretty dang cursed. So we're gonna have to fix that. This stagnant air. Ugh. I hate places with stagnant air. Sometimes you get that and you're like, oh, this is gross. Oh yeah, I love it. Oh, is it making the kanji for fire? Maybe. I don't know. It wouldn't surprise me. Oh, yeah, these cursed trees. Yeah, that would suck. But I guess if you're doing that to specifically annoy people. Whoop, and back at ya. Take that. Yeah, I played keep away with the thing. I did. So, oh well, we're gonna avoid these for now. We'll fix them later. We need another power before we can do that. Oh, look at this cow skull here. Oh, hi there. I like how this cursed tree is basically like ghost tree. She does have the power of God in anime. What more do you need? Except for that. And, somebody graffitied this whole thing up. Hi, Susano. Oh, we got a cutscene. Thought we had to do something. Oh. This is a cool little intro for this, though. Drum monkey! Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I love they did that to the music. That's so great. Okay. Powers of God in anime. And take care of you. And you. Hey, come back here. Alright, and we're gonna get around you. Hello. And slice. Nice. Let's take care of these guys quick. Woohoo! Yep, powers of God and anime and urine, I guess. Man, you really are unstoppable after that. My godhood isn't very high though, because I just haven't been chaining at all, because I'm killing you guys in like one hit. Taiko Imp. The drum beat's great. We, broke things with the power of God and anime. Were you not paying attention at all? Her tail is looking a little weird because it's following the wolf tail animation, but her tail is model. Excuse me. Oh no, I was laughing too hard at her tail animation being all weird. Because it's supposed to be wagging like her wolf tail, but she's wearing her Inu tail, so it's kind of clipping in. To train. Yeah, it's funny they get like personalities and stuff like that. Ugh. Alright, you gonna have fun with that. Cool. And meanwhile, I got a thing to do over here. With the powers of art. Restoration. Yes, I need to figure out what to do. What I need to draw for that. What should I draw once I get to that part where I get to draw her mask? Something fun. So tell me what I should draw. Yeah, it's that cough. It's still coming back from once in a while. If I eat something or whatever. Ugh. I can go and hide my face in shame. Training hide. That's totally correct. Alright, well. Got that all figured out. Let's continue on. Whoosh. Down this very chocolatey river. Ugh. Susano, how'd you get up this? Sheesh, do you have double wall jump? I'm trying to grow. Please let me. Please. Do you see here? Ugh. The secret growing ground. Ugh. I'm so mad. I thought if I was at least talking, then I wouldn't be coughing as much, but popped up. When I run through this water. I like how when you can see like a little bit of lily pads just from her running through the water there. Her usual. How do you get past this too, Susano? What's up with you? Tad hard. I don't think I need that save point. We're fine. Oh no! We face the power of bear! Roar! I shall beat with the power of bear. He seems like, what have we stumbled onto now? How did anybody get in here? That's what I want to know. This bear is like, I'm too tired to deal with any of your crap. Sleepy bear. Why are you gonna attack a sleeping bear? Why are you dumb? Susano go roar, like me in middle school. I know they used to say it was like, roar is I love you in dinosaur. Apparently it's also I dislike you in bear. Oh, Susano style of Susano. Okay. No! I'm gonna take out all your lights! Oh, I gotta do that again. Don't hit the bear! No! Not exploding implosion! Oh no! Oh! Oh, luckily it just popped his bubble. I've been imploded? Oh no, boy. Yeah, that was fun to do. Howdy, 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 howdy! Oh, I love D&D stories about dinosaurs. You can't go wrong there. That's perfect. I'd like to play a Saurian in D&D sometime. I think that'd be really fun. She's like, what are you doing? He's like, nothing, I'm not doing anything. I am not attacking the sleeping bear. It's unbearable! Oh no! He's not dead! He's just resting! This is not an ex-bear! There are other small woodland critters I must annoy. Goodbye! She's like, okay, you do that. In the meanwhile, I'm going to take this ball. Hello, bear. What are you doing? Man, I wish I was that bear. Just sleeping anywhere, including on top of a ball. Susano is the... Okay, camera, why are you so weird? I feel like the camera's weird or different. Maybe I'm remembering it wrong. Whatever. Come on. We must play fetch, for we are a doggo. And we have found a giant ball. You ever see a dog with a giant ball? They pretty much do this. They're like, ah, mom, yeah, yes. Ugh. I will say in terms of side quests, I've never gotten all of the bear's side quests. I've never pushed all the balls to him. Because they get really hard there at the end. And there's enough difficult ball pushing physics. Come on! Speaking of, hello. I need you to go this direction. There we go. I said this direction. There we go. I said this ball pushing physics. Thought having the powers of Doggo would help. The ball physics is just, it's not bad, it's just really fine-tuned and it's really easy to mess up. Huh. Okay, I'll check that. Because I've played this before on PS4. That's why I have, the special save file. But I don't remember the camera being this weird, but I'll take a look. Use the power of sun to grow thing. As is with normal things. Magic or something. Alright, well I'm gonna check my settings real quick. Assuming I can. Where's settings again? I keep forgetting. Move list. Maybe there's someplace else. Okay, I don't remember. Never mind. Let's draw the sun. Out here in the sky. As you do. Select button? That's what I was doing, I believe. I think so. Whoa, that's like concentrated sunlight. Praise the sun indeed. Left side of the middle button. Okay. I don't remember. It might be. Yeah, the left side of that. I'll take a look. Oh, we gotta meet a new god first. Yay! Time for a new god, or one of 3 new gods. I do like the fact that they divided up the plant powers this way, because you use them a lot, so, you know, makes sense. Time for a monkey doing a dance. Boop. And boop. So particular, but I wish I'd gotten that better. Who turned out the lights? Monkey! That's fine. It's all good. Let's sit nicely and play the flute. New friend! Gotta make new friends. Mooncake? Yeah, maybe. New Pokemonkeys. He's so cute. He has a little hat. Known as the Hanagami. Green sprout. Lots of things you can do with the power of leaves. Yeah, that's true. Anything that's not in this constellation becomes a shooting star. It's very pretty. Now we have the power of blooming things. The lines on her look a little funky since they're trying to follow the model for the Shiba. But it's still cute. Flowers blossom. Now we're getting to that fun deal of which circle are you drawing? Are you drawing the sun? Are you drawing a blossom? Are you drawing a bomb? It's a surprise! Nope, we're drawing... Ooh, another restoration part! Yay! Yay, restoration! Ah, full of happiness. Ah, so pretty. Ah, everything's so pretty. I love it. I will calm down the angry trees and make them beautiful. Got us some praise for that. Not that I can do anything with it, but be the most praise of all. I know. I look for these. I know. Talk about quick. That was instantaneous. The power of really nice looking music and stuff. Super pretty. Ugh. We need to do that for everywhere. Love these so much. I wish I could hear the music better for these, but again, I've turned it down so you could hear me. So, we might be up against the toughest of demons. That's okay because I have the cutest of doggo bodies. What about that thing we talked about earlier? Another issue with this game is sometimes they over-explain what you have to do. I guess it's a little better than, you know, what are you supposed to do? We don't know, we're not going to tell you, but, leap before you think. That is very Isu. Okay, settings, let me see. Camera control, normal, original settings. Let's see. No. Should be on normal then. Huh, okay. Weird. Yep. Huh. I don't know. Weird. Also, I love the music for the just restore to place thing when I want to like lay down in a patch of grass here and just, you know, soak it in or something. I don't know. This is one of those games where like I want to live here. I just want to immerse myself in it. Oh, you guys again? Alright, fine. Take some pee. And then take some power slash. And take some more. Oh, I'm finally actually getting enough to level up my thing. Where are you? Where are you? Hello? Oh, you're over here. Oh. Oh, I missed him. Wow. He was up too long. Come out. Come out wherever you are. And boop. Boop. And gotcha. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Even the fighting music is fun. Alrighty, cool. Oh yeah, and then we do some more restoration stuff here. Piggies! Time for piggies! It's okay. I don't need to, like, I'm not hurting for Demon Fangs. I got, like, 300 now. So, even once I get to the stuff that needs Demon Fangs, I'll be fine. So, I'll do just fine using, P and floral techniques. Look at the little piglet! Ah, nom 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 nom. P for fangs. We'll P for fangs. But yeah, I don't need to worry about the loading screens. I'm fine with that. Oh, I'm gonna bite you. Yeah. They get a lot smaller when I'm biting them, apparently. I don't know why. Alright. Oh, now we're gonna fix these trees. I'm the spooky old tree. I think that was a Berenstain Bear book called The Spooky Old Tree, where, like, the Berenstain Bears were terrified of the spooky old tree. Oh, hey, ow. Camera. Come on. Real boars are terrifying, that's true. They're like the size of bears. Basically bears with knives in their mouths. Sheesh. Alrighty. Took care of that little problem. Hello. Yep. Aw. Could have sworn. I don't know. Alright, let's fix you. That's true. They're cute. I gotta try and pick some up too when I find them. But they're actually kind of rare, which is kind of funny. Well, we will fix that too. I'm on Steen. I'm on the Steen side, so I'm probably from the other universe. I distinctly remember Berenstain Bears, so when they said it was Berenstain, I was like, what? Yeah, I swear it was Steen. And I read those books a lot growing up, so I know it's probably just the collective mismemory thing, but I don't know. Maybe I'm from the wrong universe when we got switched from the Hadron Collider or whatever theory they have for it. Alright, I don't need the chips. Yep, there was a scroll hiding in that skull. Scroll, you could say. No, not that. Yeah, I definitely swear it was Steen. I'm trying to remember which... We had a lot of Berenstain books growing up. We had, the one about pollution. And we had the spooky old tree. And we had the one where she, like, told a lie. And the one where she wanted to stay up late. And I don't even remember the kid's name. That is, you know, Berenstain. So, we had a lot of those books, though. Bunch of books. Yeah, it is. It is crazy powerful. It's nutty. Alright, can I get up here? I think there's a clover up here. Yes, there is! Clover time! Let's do a clover! Can't go wrong with that. You'll be healed, Clover! The original reason they had these clovers to find was because the original game studio that made them was called Clover Studios. And unfortunately, it went out of business. But we still have these clovers to remember us by. And also the problem is, apparently when they changed when everything changed after the Clover Studio closed, like the ending song they couldn't use anymore, because I guess they don't have the rights to it. Alright, come on, tree. Did I miss some trees back there I needed to bloom? Were they named brother and sister? That would explain why I didn't remember any names for them. Oh, Papa Bear, Mama Bear, Sister Bear, Brother Bear? Maybe that was it. Oh. What were some of the other Berenstain books we had? We had the one where, Sister Bear wasn't allowed into the boys' club. No girls allowed, so she made her own club, and the boys were sad they got left out. And, oh my goodness. I feel like we had more than that, but those are the ones I'm remembering. And once you bloom all the trees in an area, you'll get extra praise for it. I will press F to pay respects for Clover. You did a good job on this game, and it came out so well. And I'm sorry you're not around anymore. And I'm gonna bust up your party again. Well, and kabloop. I'm gonna pee on your sitar. All of y'all. Yeah, like, doing this, I'm gonna get plenty of fangs in time to get the water tablet when it's available. Hey, you broke my thing! And poop. And, did I pee on you already? Apparently I have. Something like that. Thank you for all the F's for Clover. Anybody left? We get everybody? Okay, we got everybody. Cool. But yeah. And I do want to get like all the extra power slash and stuff like that so we can get the super rare clovers. Okay, there was a clover there. It was just hiding because we had to fix things first. Fix all the clovers and fix all the trees. What's always nice is when you can like get multiple trees at once. Super bloom trees. This game feels like 4 games in 1. I don't really see that. I mean, I can kind of see this being like 2 games in 1 because the halfway point almost feels like an ending, and then you have the second half of the game. But never really bothered me, except maybe in terms of pacing. But you know, pacing is a hard thing to pin down anyway, so I'm not gonna, you know, fault them too much on that. Let's feed some monkeys. Like there's ending fatigue? I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah, my main thing is that it feels like it's 2 games, that the midpoint feels like an ending, and then there's another ending. But, yeah, again, I think that's a pacing issue, more than anything else. But, it's not terrible. There's certainly worse things you can have wrong with the game. Let's see. And maybe it's just, in terms of replay value, it's a lot easier to deal with. Once you're like, okay, I know I'm supposed to do this, this, and this. Because they kind of set it up in the beginning like, oh, okay, Orochi is going to be the main big bad. And then it turns out he is not the main big bad. There's other ones. Even though you do take care of him more than once. Alright. There's... Oh, I'm going the long way around, apparently. Come over to this island. Yeah. He feels like he's supposed to be the final boss, but he's not the final boss. He is a multiple times boss, but he's not the final boss. Right. Oh, what we got? Did we fix all the trees here? I guess we'll go back and check that real quick. Forgot what that was. Clover. Got it. Nice. Keep getting all this praise even though I don't actually need the praise anymore. Because I'm full up on all my stuff. Alright, well let's go open that box, see what's inside. What's inside the magic box? Yeah, like you beat Orochi and there's still some brush techniques to get all that stuff. Okay, so yeah, basically usually you get like praise and stuff, extra praise for fixing all the trees. But we'll grab that real quick. And... boom! Oh, sun fragment. Okay, we do want to collect these, so that makes sense in terms of why I don't have full health. Because I have not got... There are some sun fragments I need to get. Cool beans. Good to know. I've gotten all the health I can get from praise, I guess. I just don't have all the health I can get from sun fragments. Since that's items I technically haven't opened. The sun is setting! Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's true, that's true. They're like, please fix all the trees! Please do it! Aha, there's something over there. Whoosh. Come on, you can do it. I think once it's nighttime we can see a thing over here too. So many clovers to grab. Oh, hey, come on. I brushed you! Yeah, I'll make it sunrise, but sometimes there's things that you can only see at night or that only work at night. So it's until you can get the ability to do stuff at night, which we're a little ways from that. It's useful to make use of night too. Doggo! Hi Bing Bing, thank you for coming! As we hear, and the sun is setting. Hello, is it gonna be nighttime soon? Everything's so orange! My goodness, the colors! And I'll figure out a time when we switch Karmic Transformers too. Yeah, the glow spots. Ah, see? Right there. I knew there was something around here. So that's the useful thing of doing stuff at night, is some things are easier to spot. And, oh, the water's so pretty. Alright, and, alright, cool. Let's save since we fixed that. And we'll do that. And now we have the monkey gods on our thing too. We're collecting the statues. I like how you can eventually get all the gods, little god statues down there. I'm actually not sure if I've gotten all of the Zodiac statues. Some of them, I don't know, feel like I opened all the treasures, but maybe I missed some. I'm gonna try and find all the Zodiac treasures I can and hang on to them. Yep. And got the stuff. It's such a pretty game. It's so beautiful. Like we were saying earlier, it's so beautiful and thoughtful, but there's also toilet humor, so it's best of both worlds, you could say. In case you haven't opened the fan menu yet. Oh, okay. So, hey, Ami, blah, 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 blah. I'm okay. So, in case you get lost, that's what you need to do. It's important to keep a journal. The stuff that you will undoubtedly forget when you get lost in like 50 side quests. Okay, Dooble. What you want? What you really, really want? What's the deal? Freaky, man. Is that really the word you want to use? Excuse me. Dang cough. Ooh. Nope, anything else to say? I know, exactly. Like, part of having such good art direction is that, it doesn't look dated. It looks like, okay, this is gonna work at any given time. And that works super great. I'm gonna make it day just so, the guys stay away from us. Because the enemies will kind of pursue you more at night than the day. You can bite the human, yes. I don't really want to right now. He's a nice guy. He doesn't need to be bit. Alright, but first we're gonna fix this tree! Yeah! Oh, I'm cursed! I fell into the curse zone! I know! Help! I must get out of the curse zone! Okay, there we go. I accidentally jumped to the curse zone. But with my powers of doggo, I am now free. Alright, here we go. Restoration part. Eee! My favorite! My heart is full of happiness. Oh, happy birthday! Thanks for joining me for this on your birthday. Is it like, I was restoration because this is a birthday present. Oh my goodness. I'm full of happiness. Look at how pretty it is. Just spreading flowers and beautiful water over everything. Oh. I want to live here. Look how pretty that is. I bet it smells really nice everywhere you go. Oh. So good. But yeah, happy birthday. Oh, I'm missing the things. More praise, more praise. Oh, right, we have the time zone change this weekend, don't we? Oh, that part stinks. We're gonna lose an hour. Dang it. Hoises, I could use an hour to sleep. Oh well, could be worse. At least it's not during a difficult part of the boarding cycle. Oh, now we get this music that I love! Happy Dance of Birth. I know. Seriously, can I, like, use this on the plastic island in the ocean? Oh, that'd be so good. Power of gods. Oh, it made the tree even better. Sequoia's tree is like the size of a mountain itself. I love giant trees. You go to like the big sequoias and redwoods up in Northern California, and these trees are so big you can just drive through them. Oh, I love it. Giant trees. No, I know. The problem is, like, I was actually on the California ballot, and I can't remember if it passed or not. They were considering getting rid of DST. And I can't remember if it passed. And also, it was kind of hard because I was like, okay, I gotta vote on, whether to get rid of DST or not. And the problem was there was, like, really good arguments on both sides for keeping it. And I'm like, crap, I actually literally can't decide what I want. So I don't even remember what I voted for on that. Because, like, on the one hand, it's really annoying to, you know, have the DST, and it throws people off their schedule. On the other hand, it makes some situations less safe, and it will throw businesses out of sync. So, either way, you're gonna screw something up. Time is weird. DST is, daylight savings time. So basically, this Sunday, we have what's called spring forward, which means we will lose an hour in the middle of the night. And not everybody does it, but most places, at least in the US, do. And California on the last election was, right, we're gonna go through this Demon Gate, was voting whether to keep daylight savings time or not. And I actually don't remember if that proposition passed or not. But I know it was on the ballot, so I voted on it. And something happened. Alright, come here. And boop. Just knocking off everybody here. Come on. I pee on you. Yeah, I imagine New Zealand does too. Like, some places don't, like Arizona doesn't have it. So it's a little weird because, like, if you're trying to, from like a business perspective, if you're trying to do something with Arizona, then like, it might be, you know, 4 o'clock where you are and 5 o'clock where they are, even though you're technically in the same time zone. So it depends. Yeah, exactly. Like, there's good arguments for both sides, honestly. Once I actually looked into it for voting purposes, I'm like, there's some good things about daylight savings and there's some not good things, and vice versa. Yeah, I think Arizona is the only one that doesn't have DST. Most of the other states do. Because it's just easier to have everybody on that. And I think DST is a, vengeance slip. These are actually very useful. I'm going to hang on to these. They'll be useful for the hardest bosses. Yeah, I mean, I'm not super smart on everything, but, you know, I try and look into stuff. And the nice thing is now it's easier than ever to find resources for what you're voting on. People will just write, you know, what they'll think about it, or you can just look up, okay, these are the organizations that support it, these are the organizations that do not. So, like, generally I'm going to support measures that say people that work in education support because my family works in education and that's an important issue to me. I tend to vote for anything that's more money to schools and less money to prisons. Like, that's my philosophy when it comes to local voting. Oh yeah, oh by the way, horsies, we're feeding the horsies. Yay! Feed the horses. Toppins a bag? I don't know, I feel like horses might need more feed than that. Than just toppins. But, oh, they're pretty. Pretty horses. Alright, I guess we can open the dojo if we want to. We're gonna have to do a little cleanup around here. There's a lot of different side quests we can do around here. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Because I guess also the issue is that daylight saving is going to be different depending on your field. Like, if you're in business, you want to be on the same time zone as daylight because that's when everybody's working. But if you work, you know, in a farming business, then you have to base it more on what nature's doing. And both those things are important. So how do you decide which, you know, one to base as your standard? So that's kind of tough. I think it's cabbage. I think I'm eating cabbage here. Alright, we're gonna fix the dojo so we can learn some brand spanking new abilities, although I think I have most of them. I don't know, because the ones I need, like double jump and other stuff, are not available yet. Alright, bump, 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 boo! There we go. Like, I can't do Better Digger and I can't do double jump yet because those are story-based ones. But I'll see what's available. Might as well take a look. So I think I already have like the better mirrors. Hey, come on! I want to pee on you. Stay still. Okay, stay still for my pee. Get all your fangs. Yeah, I love that too. No, I haven't learned how to poop yet. I'm not sure if that's actually available now or not. Because it'll remember the abilities I learned from last game, and I don't think I learned how to poop last game. Oh, hi there. You again? Fine, I gotta wait for you to come out of the ground with your big old drum. Meanwhile, I'm gonna run in a circle, because I love running fast in this game, because it makes you super flowery. And pee. Oh, shoot. He got me. I was not fast enough. I was incorrectly fast. Alright, and boop. There we go, we got him that time. Whee! Alright, well that was, I think that's the whole demon gate. So, I could have done better than that. Took too long to get rid of that guy. Yep. Yeah, so, what more can I learn in a dojo? I know the most important lesson would probably be how to pee and poop. But, you know, if you're a dog, you gotta go to a dojo to learn how to do that. Alright, there's a travel spring, which we'll get to later, but we don't know how to do that yet. Oh man, that means I'm gonna have to do some of the hardest digging games. Oh man. You're gonna watch me fail at that, because, there's no easy way around that. Those are just hard. I love this character. What a great character design with the head. An adorable lupine visitor. Isn't he basically like rice bowl guy? I don't know. I feel like onigiri translates to something. Sensei, teach me the ways of pooping. I must learn from you. Yeah, he's so great. I want to learn the fighting arts. Yes. Got the money for it. So he's Rice Ball Sensei. That's great. Okay, I just beat up some demons outside your house, so I think I can learn how to poop now. Alright, I guess I can do Fleetfoot, but I don't really use Fleetfoot that often. That's all I got. I've only got Fleetfoot. I can't learn how to poop yet. Ah, fine. Alright, we'll learn Fleetfoot. Might as well add it. I've got tons of cash. I'm rolling in cash. Yes, let's learn Fleetfoot. Ah, oh! That's so perfect. Oh. No pooping for dog, not yet. Hasn't learned it. Actually, I might not be able to learn it until the last dojo because it's a pretty late level skill. Even Golden Fury, I think, is with the middle one. But I learned it last time and I remembered. So, ha! Because I'm playing a new game and all of my items carried over, or most of my items carried over. Any items that, were not story important. Alright, we must learn the ways of Fleetfoot. Press R2 quickly and without hesitation. Oh, okay, it's a dodge. I don't really use this that often. Alright, let us dodge. I understand. This technique scroll. The power of Dog Warrior. Alright, whoo, whoo, whoo! Look, it's my dodge roll! Dodge roll! I'm a spinning dog. I could be a meme right now. Look at me. Look at him. Good eye jump. Woohoo! 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 I'm gonna dodge roll my way out the door. It's my innate ability to be awesome. Bye! I learned it. I paid the money. I have had enough. He's so cute. I know. I'd be like, I trust you, dog. I'll absolutely, you know, sell you something. You're a trustworthy individual. You got all this money and you're a dog. Like, dang. A dog could commission me? That'd be perfect. Like, ideal world, pretty much. Alright, cool. Well, we learned Fleetfoot at least. I think we're gonna have to wait for the next dojo to learn anything else. Oh well, we fixed that right up. Let's see what else we can do today. While the sun is still up. There's some horsies. Oh, where's the mailman? Where's Mr. Mail Guy? Is he along here? I'm sure he's here somewhere. I must find you. I must find you and fix you. Oh, we gotta feed you. Give you the bunny food. Bunnies! Give him the bunny food. Oh, so cute. So relaxing. Let's see what we'll do today. Ferb. I used to watch that show a lot. Phineas and Ferb was actually a really great show. Really well done. I feel like I kind of like saw a bunch of it and then didn't keep up with it. There we go. There's Mr. Mailman. Hey, let's fix you up here. Oh, I don't know. It's kind of a weird back you've got. Never trips. You do, but you have to get the pottery from the hippie, and he will not give it to you until certain things. I'll see if he'll give me a pot now, but I don't think there's one available yet. But yeah, you can give the pots to the little statues, and they'll give you little flowers in them. A traveler's charm. Hey, I've got one for you. You may have it. Get better and deliver the mail to all the woodland critters. Aww. I've saved you from the postal madness, whatever that is. Can I race you now? I want to race. Let's race. Let's race! Nope, he's gone. I don't know. Well, there's certain one you can get like one at a time. I feel like I can race him now, can't I? Maybe not. Oh, there's another demon gate there. Huh. All right, we'll take care of this guy. Take care of you real quick. Taking care of business. Peeing on some demons, and then turning them into flowers. Pretty much the opposite of how dog pee works, and that kills the grass. I know, because we had a dog and you take her out and she'll like to go in the same spot and that spot dies eventually. Which, that ain't fun. The shiny crack in the wall we will get to pretty soon. We gotta get new brush technique for that. Faster, 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 faster. Haha! Oh, one of us got blown up. Was it him or me? I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, we'll get to the crack in the wall very soon. We just need another brush technique for that. I love jumping. All right, we fixed this. What's around here? Maybe some more aminals to feed. More bunnies. The bunny. Oh, we saved the bunny. Let's give some herbs to the bunny. Oh, broke my godhood. That sucks. Bunnies. I can't wait to do the bunny side quest. The bunny side quest will be good. But that's not until the city. Oh, wait till we find the bunny hole. The hole filled with nothing but bunnies. All bunnies, all the time. I've got a bunny in my mouth. There you go. Alright, and what else? Where is Mail Guy still going around? Can I catch him? I want to race him. Let's see, what else do I need to do during the day? I should wait for night to do that one. Yeah, I grew up on VeggieTales. I had a lot of VeggieTales when I was young. We had like the original videotapes. So, yeah, VeggieTales. You know, I think I still got like a bunch of, silly songs with Larry on my computer. We have like, oh, where is my hairbrush? Oh, where is my hairbrush? Oh, where is my hairbrush? Along with the Cebu song. And I love my lips. And this boar is very cool. But we must skip him. Yeah, it's such a good game. It's so much fun to play. Can I bite the big boar? Oh, he don't like that. He's too big. He just bonked me on the head. Boars are huge and scary. I would not want to run into a boar in real life. I wouldn't even want to run into a pig in real life. I'm like, I'm glad I know you mostly as bacon. You're kind of terrifying as actual animals. Huge and will eat people. I mean, I guess you get some cute little piglets and, babe and whatever, but once they get big, that's, they get terrifying. Let's fix this. Oh yeah, like that was my introduction to it, was church stuff, because it's totally a Christian thing. They kind of watered that down in the future, which kind of sucked actually, because I feel like it's better in its roots with the Christian themes, but it's absolutely, it was a It was a home video Christian thing. And honestly, in terms of that, it was one of the better ones because it was actually funny and sincere and not as, we had a lot of those growing up, and some of them were kind of cruddy. Looking back on them. Mostly because they were from Focus on the Family, and Focus on the Family is awful. Screw Focus on the Family. But VeggieTales was not Focus on the Family, it was its own thing. And it was really well done. And yes, pigs are omnivores, they will in fact eat you. Given the opportunity, anyway. Mostly if you're a giant and you're on the ground, laying on the ground. Here's the Guardian statue. Yep, it was better in its roots. Why vegetables? Easy to animate. Easy to model, easy to animate, because you basically make a bunch of, you know, blobs and tubes. Don't have to worry about limbs, or fingers, feet, walk cycles, none of that crap. Just animate the vegetables with faces. So, I mean, it was very cheap starting out. It was a small operation. So that's why they did vegetables. It's cheaper. It was just cheaper that way. And they made cute characters with it, too. So, honestly, it all worked out. Yeah, there's some good ones. Unfortunately, they're rare. And also the sad thing is the ones that are good tend to get liberal and then tend to get, like, ostracized from the group. Like, that happened with Amy Grant. We grew up with a lot of, Amy Grant music. And she's actually a really good singer. And she kind of got, you know, disowned. Oh, shoot, I ran into this guy. She kind of got disowned from the thing because she was like, I'm kind of liberal. And they're like, you can't do that. But I'm like, her music's still better than a lot of other people's. Same thing with Jars of Clay. Like, that was the only concert I ever actually went to, was a Jars of Clay concert. And they do actually really good Christian music. But they're also one of the ones who was like, hey, you know what? Let's stop being homophobic, maybe. Like, that, let's stop that. And of course, then that got ostracized. So, it's a thing of, unfortunately, if you're good at your craft, especially art, you tend to have a wider range of influence. Which means that, you're exposed to more things, and you're like, hey, you know, queer people are fine, and, you know, let's not be racist and stuff like that, because good art comes from a wide range of influence, and that's not always compatible with people who want to keep things very insular. And I got him before he got me. Nice. So, yeah, that's a whole nother issue. There is good Christian art out there. The problem is that it will get ostracized quickly if the people behind it are like, hey, I'm not following the politics of it, basically. There's definitely some interesting stuff in there. Yeah, the thing with religious media is that it's honestly kind of its own, like, subgenre. They used to, I don't know if that's as much a big thing anymore. Maybe they don't do it as much. But, you know, you have Christian bookstores where you get, you know, specifically Christian media. And I've been to a bunch of those in the past. Max Lucado books. I don't know if they still have Max Lucado anymore. He might have gone too liberal for them too. But we had a ton of those growing up. That's the thing. Yeah, honestly, I can only imagine how from the outside it's kind of like, what the heck's going on? But they do it because there's money to be made. There are big, like with any, you know, subculture. Oh, I don't like these enemies at all. They're really hard. Oh, Superbook? Oh my goodness. Like with any subculture, there's a market for that, and there are people willing to just plug into that market. And unfortunately, like, the market for, you know, Christian subculture stuff is not much space for artistic improvement. It's, like, it's really hard to find. Okay, I'll come back here. Get back. Ouch. Man, he broke my thing. Okay, these guys are a little tough, but... yeah. I'm trying to remember what other Christian media I grew up with. I wanted to say Mac and Me, but that's not it. That's the horrible E.T. ripoff. And, that's not the same thing at all. But there was some kind of, like, kid in his cartoon sidekick show that was Focus on the Family. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think the Jewish religion has the same kind of media deal Christians have fallen into, and very specific kinds of Christian stuff too. There is a market for media that is a very specific kind of religious. And honestly, I never saw Davy and Goliath growing up. Christian media is wild. I'll say that right now. It can get really weird. It can get really bad, like with the Left Behind series, which is the worst ever. But there can be some good stuff in there. And the problem is, you gotta dig for it, and there's a lot of crud to dig through. Yes, we're getting to the Boar God! We are, in fact. He's a cool one. Little wisp. Ha 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 ha. Okay, I was remembering more. I was trying to remember more Christian media I grew up with. Frank Peretti books. They had ones for adults, and then I had the ones for kids. And I think the ones for adults were like kind of the same Rapture thing as Left Behind, except it was a lot more fantasy based and not really taken as seriously, like it was supposed to be more fictional. And the kids' Frank Peretti books were definitely fictional. You know, kind of like Indiana Jones adventure style books. Yeah. Yeah, I can only imagine that is the case. For the Christian compatible. Because there is stuff in the Torah that's not in the Christian Old Testament. I just don't know what it is. And but yeah, it's definitely its own culture thing. Oh shoot, I forgot. I was so busy talking about Christian culture. I forgot I actually have to play the game. Okay, we made a bomb. Yeah, I mean, unless you're seeking it out, like, this kind of stuff didn't show up on TV. You would go to the bookstore to buy it. And if it was on TV, like, it was specific channels. So, while there's definitely a lot of Christian culture that's unavoidable, the deep, nutty stuff, at least is not going to be in public consumption as much. Yeah, exactly. It's just really hard to find Christian media that's honest, sincere, and good. A lot of it is, it's designed to sell stuff. I mean, you got these it's the same attitude as mega churches in general. Just, you know, they're there to sell you stuff. They're there to capitalize on a very dedicated market. Magic Treehouse? I don't think so. I don't think Magic Treehouse was Christian. Not that I recall. I mean, obviously Narnia is, but, you know, that's a given. But I don't think Magic Treehouse is. The deep web of Christian media. It's true. Basically, the Christian media I grew up with was, yeah, the Frank Peretti books, VeggieTales, a lot of that. A little focus on the family stuff. Again, focus on the family's gross. Amy Grant we had. Honestly, what we had was, there's a a cappella singing group at my college I went to, which is a Christian college. And they were pretty good. They just did, you know, kind of, a cappella rock, or rockapella, I guess is more the correct word. And that was nice, because it was just like a local group, and they would do fun songs. Yep. I love the Boar God, though, on his little cherry bomb and all his little kids there. It's so cute. Yeah, Narnia is not as much Christian media. And honestly, I think that, C.S. Lewis's stuff, while not perfect, is better, especially when you get into some of his nonfiction books, because he's actually, like, willing to criticize Christian culture and be like, hey, some of this stuff is kind of crappy, and I drew that bomb wrong. Let's try and actually do it right. I'm just talking so much about all this other stuff. And that probably helped with, you know, he didn't grow up in friggin' Billy Graham culture. Ugh. We blasted the wall to smithereens! So anywhere with those glowing cracks, we can use cherry bomb on them. Yep. Yeah, the Christian media machine is its own thing. And what's really fun is when you get into, like, I actually like watching this stuff with my dad, because, he's, oh yeah, we got a rat statue, yay, my sign, oh, special. I like watching this stuff with my dad because, he's a Christian, but also, like, he's a teacher in the scholarly sense of it. Like, he, you know, does Old Testament stuff from an academic standpoint as well as a, spiritual standpoint. And the thing when, like, it's true what they say, academics will make you more liberal. When you look at stuff in context, you can't help it. You're just like, okay, like, you can't just wish this stuff away. That's reality. So, it's funny when we watch, you know, Christian media stuff, and he's like, oh yeah, that's absolutely not true on how, you know, any of that is handled. And it's just, we'll have a bit of a laugh, you know, poking fun at it together. Don't get off me! Ah! I think I missed the one that... A Jewish Okami? I don't know. Huh. I bet you can get a lot of fun... I like, if you combine all the Jewish, like, myths and legends and stories and stuff like that, you could probably get something really interesting, actually, because there's so much good, you know, stories and stuff in there. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, what do we need to do at night? Hey, come back. Alright, something else we need to do at night, and it's, we gotta go see this guy down here. Whoo! Ah, I forgot. I don't have double jump. Note to self, get double jump. A lot of the... Yeah, like, they combine a lot of the legends in this one. Hello, thank you for coming. We're in the middle of Okami. Roman, yeah, oh, that's the other whole deal, is that Catholicism practically has its own deal away from Protestantism, and Catholicism does not have the same media empire stuff that Protestants do. Can't even talk right. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, looks like an ocean. It's a big old lake. With a, I don't know. But the thing is, in Japan, like, not all of the demons are necessarily evil. They're just kind of mischievous. Sometimes they're just there to, like, make your life a little weird. And it's not the same thing as, like, Western, or, again, as we're talking about, Christian demons. Like, which are specifically supposed to make your life miserable and bad. So we get one of those monster manifests to hunt down some monsters. Yeah, exactly. That would be... Like, there's some interesting saints out there. I probably don't know as much about it. I have a cousin who's very Catholic. So, I've gotten a little bit of it. Like, I went to his wedding, and he had, like, a super Catholic wedding. With, like, it in Latin, and it was 3 hours, and the incense and everything. And it was really kind of funny, because he was super Catholic. But he came from a family of Protestants. And his wife was Roman Orthodox. And the Roman Orthodox, or maybe it was Eastern Orthodox? I don't know. Anyways, one of those Catholic things that does not get along with the other Catholics. So basically, he's here in this Catholic church with, like, one side of the family is Protestant and the other side is Eastern Orthodox, and all the Catholics actually running the wedding are just really upset that we're all there, because they're like, none of you are actual good Catholic. And I'm like, whatever, I'm here for the wedding, dude. So, that was kind of amusing. And anyways, we have a monster manifest now. Yeah, there's one carrying their own eyeballs on the plate. You know, guy full of arrows. Size of the Great Lakes. Christian chaos. And after 2,000 years, it's bound to happen. So yeah, we'll run into some special monsters and grab their stuff. This is kind of a low-key side quest, so I'll kind of do it as we go. But they only show up at night. And we'll pop into one right now just to show you what it's like. The String Cutter. This is a demon that goes around cutting your strings. What an asshole. Christian Battle Royale! Ah! I don't even know what my denomination would contribute, except for probably a cappella music. That's the one thing. The one thing I like about my denomination is that they don't do instruments, and so everybody sings a cappella. And honestly, I kind of prefer it. It's a little nice to not have your music drowned out by instruments and to actually hear yourself sing. It's just a personal preference thing. I've been to a number of weddings. I've been to Catholic wedding. I've been to, of course, Protestant weddings, and I've been to a Jewish wedding. I went to a nerdy Jewish wedding once. That was great fun. So, been to a number of them. Yeah, I just like a cappella music in general. So I kind of appreciate that, even though it's like based on just kind of silly, not really important scriptural stuff, I just like it as a personal preference to have a cappella singing. Alright, we had the string cutter. Yeah, I like, what was it, Saint Young Men? I've just seen clips of that, and it looks really enjoyable. It looks fun. Wow, that was a terrible stroke. Apparently I can't draw a straight line. Yeah, it looks silly but fun. It just looks irreverent and fun. Oh, singing at a wedding would be interesting. My dad has done a couple of them too. An interesting wedding was going to, because my grandma remarried after my grandpa died, like a couple years later. She married this guy. And it was just really interesting because my dad officiated her wedding. So it was just like super low-key, like, yeah, we've done this before. I failed at that big time. It was just super low-key, like, yeah, we've done this before. No big pressure. We're just gonna, we're gonna get married. So it was a chill wedding. Chill grandma wedding in which her son-in-law officiates it. Go figure. Yeah, the Yakuza one is the one I usually see repeated. That one's pretty funny. Alright, what do we have left to do? Oh, I know there's that, let's open up this thing over here. There was a bomb spot over here, now that we have cherry bomb. Glorious boar bomb. Alright. This. And bloop. There we go. What are we getting here? Open! Bonk! Wow, who buried that there? That's another thing I wish that Christian media do, was like have a bit more fun with it, instead of like everything must be super serious all the time or I'm offended. It's like, come on. Even Jesus was like told jokes and stuff. Lighten up. Yeah, exactly. I've seen things of that around, and that's funny. See, have a sense of humor. It's important. And also gives good perspective, if nothing else. Alright, what we got in here? Exorcism slip. Oh yeah, and there's a statue here. I wonder if I could get some pottery. Let's check it out. Real quick. Oh, I can't believe 2.5 hours. Oh, I'm gonna do the race real quick. Let's race. Let's race. I wanna race you. No, I wanna race you. Come back. Come back. Come back. I wanna race you. I want to race you. Will you not let me race you? Is it not time for the race yet? Come back. I need to headbutt you so that we can race. Ah! Maybe I'm not supposed to race him yet. Normally he'll say when he wants to race. There we go. Oh, nope, he doesn't want to race yet. He'll actually say if he wants to. Fine. We'll do it later. Okay. Oh yeah, folk Catholicism is definitely interesting. You get all kinds of crazy stuff. Okay, you're right, he would. Fine, we will come back to that later. Yeah, once you get into how religion is localized, it's pretty fascinating. See similar themes. Honestly, probably is preferable to the, mega corporate version, which is I've been to a number of different churches. I've been to Protestant ones, small Protestant ones. I've been to small Protestant ones that were also kind of gross because they're kind of bigoted, and I've been to mega churches, and honestly, the mega churches I felt the most uncomfortable in. It feels really impersonal. And I've been to Catholic churches, and we actually had church once our local church, we have a synagogue neighbors, and they were super kind and let us have service there on Sunday during a time when like our building was getting renovated, and couldn't use it because of, you know, plumbing and lighting and all that crap. So yeah, not actually temple, but we had it in a temple, so that was neat. It was very pretty. Yeah, pretty much. It's really funny how much stuff people kind of attribute to Christianity and Judaism, which is just not there in the Bible at all. Like, it was kind of added after the fact. It's just like Bible fan fiction. Like, it's actually kind of funny. And like, all this, most of the stuff that's on about hell is Bible fan fiction. Like, I'd say like 95% of it, honestly. And let's... Whoop. Did I kill you? It's hard to tell. There's flowers exploding everywhere. I must hit all of your fangs. Because some of the floral finishes are harder to do in later enemies, so I'd like to get them all now if I can. Did I hit you? Oh, got that guy. And P on you. And you. Oh, I think I hit him twice too much. Too many times. Groups. We had a lot of church prayer sessions that referred... Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, also funny story. So when me and my family were living in Germany for a year, they actually had religion as part of the public school. Like, they don't really do that in the United States. Oh, not in a thing, they'll do it in a political sense, but not in like a academic sense. But they have it in the German public school. And due to just like how it was set up, I guess in terms of what was available, oh, we can feed more bunnies. I ended up in the Protestant class, and my brother ended up in the Catholic class. So he's just coming back, like, doing the sign of the cross and all the stuff that Catholics do, but Protestants don't, and parents are like, okay, whatever. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Yep, that's what I had to read in college. We had to read Paradise Lost, and I read all of the Divine Comedy, and I will say, after the Inferno, it gets really boring. The overly sarcastic productions did a better job of summarizing it than the books did, because it's super long. And the reason why everybody focuses on the hell part is that's the interesting part. The part where he's like, all my political enemies are burning in hell forever. I'm not subtle at all. Meanwhile, Milt's over here with Paradise Lost, like, my ex-wife is the reason why humanity sucks. I'm like, sure, buddy. Sure. But it had an influence on literature, if nothing else. And here's a clover. Did I do that right? I did. I don't think I ever read Paradise Found. I only read Paradise Lost. Yeah, I mean, Paradise Lost is at least, it's more interesting than the Divine Comedy, if nothing else, and it's a fun little thing, but it's definitely Bible fan fiction. That's the other thing, is, like, they make the whole, like, you know, oh, I'd rather, you know, rule in hell than, you know, serve in heaven thing, is so much fan fiction. At least according to the Bible, one, the devil is really not as powerful as people say he do. Two, it kind of sucks for him in life, too. And, yeah, he's not as cool in the canon as he is in the fan fiction. And I think that kind of ended up in all the art. Like, you know, they made that, you know, oh, this cool Lucifer art, dun dun dun. He looks so brooding, you know, brooding anti-hero. And in the Bible, he's just kind of a loser. Yep, he gets all the good lines. Alright, where am I going? What am I doing? I gotta figure out what I'm doing. What am I gonna do? Side quest rise. Why is blue? I think I got to bloom the trees here, and that might be it, because I can't race, can't do pottery, can't dig up this right now. I'm not gonna fight these guys. Is there anything else here I'm forgetting? Oh, you know what? Easton's gonna make me go look at the waterway, so I might as well do that so he can tell me, you can't go in the waterway yet. And I'm like, I know, I need to get lily pad. I'll do that soon. So let's run over here and be like, hey, let me go in the water. And then I'll be like, no, you cannot go in the... Oh, which way is the dang water? Horsey's out of the way. Yeah, exactly. Those statues that have him weirdly attractive. All that kind of stuff. And I like how all the medieval art, nobody knew how to, like, draw babies, so they would just draw tiny adults. Alright, can I go on the waterway? Is Ethan gonna yell at me? I wanna go! I wanna go! I guess I'll read the sign that says there is no ferry. I do like, cathedral art. It's all really cool. Yeah. Yeah, it really has, honestly. It honestly has. Found frequently, but... Oh. Plus also kind of boarded up. Oh, it's getting nighttime. Let's hurry on back. Let's skedoodle. Everybody loves the brooding, tortured soul. Even hundreds of years ago. Oh no! I fell in the water. I did not even mean to do that. Sorry. Ami, come on. Swim faster. Swim faster. If I drown here, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay. Ugh. That was almost a really bad mistake on my part. I could have ended very badly. I got like superpowers already and she just drowns in a foot of water. Oh, sheesh. Ami! Improve your god powers! Yeah, pretty much. Oh, I love Disney's Gargoyles. That was childhood too. Such a good show. Nice, okay. I think we've got... I hope I didn't miss any trees. What else do I need to do? What else do I need to do? Oh, I gotta check the moon cave. Okay, I'll check the moon cave. Sure, we'll do that. Alright, let's go check the moon cave real quick. Might as well do that. It's gonna be like, you can't go there yet. It's weird. Something's wrong. Sexy Catholic guardian monsters. Skedaddle skadoodle, he was almost a wet noodle. It was true. That would have been very bad. Nothing smells worse than a wet dog. But then you could also get it where, like, after she gets out of the water and she's dry, she does the rocket dog thing where they go zoomies around. Zoom, 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 zoom. That's the best part about giving a dog a bath, is when you're like, they're standing there all miserable while, you know, you're getting them all wet and soapy. And then as soon as you're done, and, like, they realize, I'm free! And then they're just like, I'm free! And go running around the house as fast as their little legs will carry them. Just eternally happy that they're free from bath time. That's so good. Happy rocket dogs after the bath. Alright. You need a rocket dog over this way, Ami. So that Easton will stop yelling at us about, oh no, I need to go here! The moon cave! This looks automatically evil. Yep. That looks kind of like a cave. I mean, was this not supposed to be it? What's that big mountain with a cave in it? You tell me. So we'll be back here later. I don't know. That looks like it could be a cave. Also, this is like the sad music. Oh. Well, we'll check it out. Give it a look-see real quick. Ooh, everything's like dry but not fixable. Very sad. I like how this barrier is just snakes. Snakes everywhere. Ah! Power of snakes! There's some kind of barrier of snakes in the way. See, look, snakes, snakes, snakes. You cannot pass the power of snakes. Really? Is it too quiet for you guys? I usually turn down the music because in the past it's been too loud and people can't hear me. But if people want it louder, I will turn it up because I like the music. Anyways, we checked out the barrier of snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? We got the people saying it twice. You met a... Yes, I like the snake god. She's really cool. Gummy snake barrier. Oh, gummy snakes are great. I know. Too many snakes in this cave here. How are we supposed to deal with that? Alright, let us return to the village. I think we have found everything we need to in the field. And I don't want to deal with you. Bye! You can't get me, I'm running too fast! Whee! Okay, if you want to, I can turn it up. Do people want me to turn up the volume? I had it down at my usual levels for Kingdom Hearts. And I didn't know if it was going to stay that way for Okami. I just didn't want it to, didn't want to be overpowered by it. Come on. Run your fastest, jump your highest. And, oh shoot, alright, fine. If you insist, we'll get a few more demon fangs after I pee on you. Hello. Oh, fine. I don't want to spend too long on this. Yeah. And whoop. And whoop. And whoop. Whoop. Oh, fine. I will double slash you. So many slashings. Ugh. Golden ink pot, so good. Maybe turn up a little? I'll turn up like a couple of spots maybe for next time so I don't have to get up right now. There's a giant tangle of cords, and if I knock one thing over, I'm scared of what will happen. But I'll turn it up for the next session, which should be, if things go correctly, should be next week, and we should have guests. Yay! And I'm thinking also whenever we do Deltarune, there will be super guests. People have not played it before, and that'll be exciting and fun. Huh, I wonder if there's a way I can turn up the music in the settings. Let's take a look. Sound settings. Let's see. Both are at maximum. Maybe I can turn down the sound effects a little bit. Let's see how this goes. Alright, are we good? Let's try this. Yeah, more friends! Gotta have more friends for friend-powered Friday nights. Alright, let's try that. See if that helps any. Maybe that'll make the music a little louder. I've never actually done that in settings before. It's actually really nice. Alright. We are back to the village. Oh, I'm not sure when I should stop. I usually stop around 11, but I love this game so much and I'm having fun. Oh, I'm so glad to be back here. Again, it's like that warm soup and hot shower feeling, but in video game form. Oh, now it's daytime. We couldn't do that at night. Because we got trees to fix. Let's fix us some trees. All of them, in fact. Alright, we cannot get out to that island yet, but we'll do that later. Here's a tree. Gotta fix all the trees. Ooh, and get some stuff while we're at it. He's having a good time. 14 left. I know, right, Mr. Kamuso, I guess? Yep. Kitties! The miracle! Did I? I thought I did. Let's check. Bunnies! Bunnies, did I feed you? No, I did not. I must feed the bunnies. Or bark at them. That's fine, too. I said feed. Feed buns. Oh wait, no, I did feed the buns. They have hearts. If they have hearts, then they were fed. Okay. So the bunnies have been fed. And the trees must be bloomed. Can I get 2 trees at once? Oh, I forgot to come back to her place during night for the cherry cakes. Oh well, I don't super need them because I'm already full in my stomachs. My multiple dog stomachs. Makes logical sense. Let's see. Trees. Yeah, they have hearts, so they've been fed. They are full and happy, and so am I. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll keep this Karmic Transformer for now, and then once we start next time, we will pick a different one. And if people want... Oh, I want to do this. Give me some watermelons. Bonk. Watermelon! Wow. Oh, that looks really good, actually. Watermelon sounds actually really nice right now. What's in here? Bonk! Oh. Stuff's in here. And, some sake? I don't know. Oh, well. Okay. Saw Captain Marvel. Oh, I'm glad Captain Marvel was good. I'm not, wait, is Captain Marvel DC or, no, it's Marvel. No, this is the Marvel version. DC version is Billy Batson. I'm not very good at keeping up with the Marvel movies. I think the last one I saw was Black Panther. But Into the Spider-Verse was super good, even though it's not a MCU. I need Into the Spider-Verse. Super bad, actually. I really want that on Blu-ray so I can get the extra stuff for it. But meanwhile, we can bloom all these beautiful trees. Oh, I know what we got coming up. We gotta do our dance with Mr. Orange, which would be super good. Spider-Verse, I'm so glad it won Best Animated. It deserved it. Honestly, like, other ones should have gotten even better too, because it was just so good. Hey. Protect all the good spider folk. I hope so too. I think they were planning on it, actually. Oh, hey! Let's visit our friends here. These are cool people. Yeah. She's busy trying to, like, grow 50 trees at once. Like, I took it to see my parents, or I took my parents to see it with me, and even they were super impressed, and I was actually kind of worried because, my dad gets kind of motion sickness at movies now, so he has to be careful. I thought, oh shoot, this would be, this is the motion in it is nuts, so I was afraid he was gonna get motion sick. But he said they really liked it, so that's how good it is. Look at this beautiful tree. Let's make the tree even prettier. I think we have to go through the gate in order to get into the secret area, but we don't need to do that right now. We want to bloom the rest of the trees. Bloom them all. But yeah, I'm so glad we saw Spider-Verse. It was so good. Just does my animator heart a glad. Okay. And trees, make all the trees incredibly pretty. Like, the weird thing is they're pretty even without the blooms, just as like the ink versions. But they're even prettier with the blooms on them, so they're pretty either way. Alright, is that all of them? Am I missing any more? Well, out of the water. I fell down. I don't know what's happening there. I feel like I might have missed a tree. But where would it be? I'll check with Mr. Orange, because he'll say whether all the trees are bloomed or not. Mr. Orange, should we fix your stuff yet? Did we do it? Are we the best there ever was? Nothing's ever gonna leave us down. Let's see. At last. The answer is alcohol. Okay, yes, we fixed all the trees. We are in the good. The power of trees. Oh man, I remember like walking people out like tree baths or whatever. You go out walking in the forest, it makes you feel better. I don't know what's in the pond. Maybe it's a health bar or something. Sake of Valor. It's Valor form sake. Your vow of temperance. Yeah, gingerly sip, okay. Ami's like, you okay there, Gramps? You doing alright? Ah! Oh! Oh dear! Ami's like, what the hell's happening? Oh no! You can't laugh too hard because I cough. Yeah, no kidding. Ami's like, it feels like legendary. Orange sake breath. The Konohana Shuffle. I love the Konohana Shuffle music. Although when I first did this, I kept failing at it a lot. But now, I'm amazing at it. Through practice. I shall dance these blossoms back to life. Hooah! Like so. Yeah, exactly. Who knew alcohol was this powerful? Can make the flowers bloom. They're just like, whoa, buddy! What's going on with you? I'm the master Konohana dancer after much trial and error. After failing at this minigame many a time in the past. I know the ways of his silly dance, with dancing with his own beard. Using his beard as a third limb. He doesn't even need shoes. He's that great. Kaboom! Ah, so cool. His fervent alcoholic dancing brought the tree's spirits back to life! Amazing! Oh, man. I think we get another brush technique, don't we? I think. I know, I love it. More active old people, please. I love her with her floofy tail. Oh. So cute and floofy. Hi, Sakuya. Now with even less clothes on. It looked very nice. Pretty nice. They're full of something, alright. What brave alcoholic shuffling. But you know what? Sakuya's a very nice woman. Who's very thankful for all the nice people in her life. Ami's like, damn, girl! Ami is bi, confirmed. Or maybe Pan. I don't know. She's a god. She can do what she wants. She's like, praise be to you. Whoa, that's like extreme hearts. Extreme praise. How much was that even? I don't even know. Probably doesn't matter. So now we still gotta do more work as we go. So we get to do even more restoration scenes, which are the best. And so will this crazy old man. The power of prayer compels you. Flower prayers. Yeah, that's on the one hand that sounds kind of frilly, but on the other hand, like, if I was just like smelling flowers all the time wherever I went, I would feel like super motivated to do like almost anything all the time. I don't know what it is. Get a nice flower smell, it's just like, oh yeah, I feel great. Yep. Well, you missed all the gods talking. The power of Grayskull. Also, I finished watching the new She-Ra and I really liked it. It was really fun. I'm looking forward to the next season if they do one. I like Entrapta. She was cool. Exactly, you would never smell trash again. It would just be flowers all the time. Imagine not having to smell like, you know, trash or sewer or low tide or any of that stuff. Although, then I guess the problem is, like, you would be nose blind and you wouldn't know to fix a bad smell if it was there. Scorpia's great. I love Scorpia. I was not expecting to like her as much as I did. She was super fun. Hasugami! Poor Hasugami. He flew a little too hard at the camera. I shall give you the power of walking on water, kind of. Yeah, exactly. Then the trash does smell like flowers. Oh no! Asgore, you need to stop. It's not gonna work. Sadness. Yeah, all the princess designs are pretty cool. I do like Scorpio a lot. I like Entrapta. I like Mermaidy, I guess it is. The water one. They all have such like, I like their unique personalities. Epic monkey fail! Just slams right in the camera there. So cool, we have the power of lily pads. Mermista, that was it. I like one of the last princess they met was basically, what was it, Natasa? She's like, I toss nets! It's right there in the name! Mermista is a total in the mood. She very much is. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. The old ones obviously were just made to sell toys, and here it's like, you know what, we don't necessarily have to sell toys, we can just have fun, and then you can make some really cool stuff there. Alright. Draw circles on the water. Smoke on the water, fire in the sky, all that stuff. Make ourselves a little lily pad. Eventually we'll get the water tablet, but until then, we got these. Yeah, Natasa. Ami's like, I'm the best. I'm the best. I like how sometimes you'll get frog in the lily pads that'll jump off. As a dog, I can't stand being wet. I feel like you have to... I love that, it was like a video or something of like 50 dogs all jumping into a pool at once. That was like literal heaven. When I go to heaven, I want there to be a pool with 50 dogs in it. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I'm curious if they'll introduce He-Man or not, but I think it'd be fine if they don't. And just leave it as Adora's story. The Great Papyrus! That's true. Oh, shoot. It's been 3 hours. I don't know when I should stop. Why do I have to leave the pretty art and the pretty music and the cute fluffy puppy and all these happy people? Oh, must we? Oh, sun fragment. Cool. Well, I gotta keep making sure I open chests so we can get enough sun fragments for that. There's something over there. Yeah, that's true. That's the problem. This is a decent stopping point, because otherwise we're going to go onto a god of forest. Let's just scooch on over here real quick. But yeah, we just got the power of lily pad, so that'll be... that does make it a good place to stop. Oh... come on, let me up. Okay, we'll get this treasure... We'll get what's up here real quick, and then we'll save and go to bed. Since this is a good place to stop. We have gotten through basically the first area, at least so far, with the valley and the village, and been introduced to all this lovely stuff. I know there's a thing over here. I don't want to wait till night for it, though. I think maybe I can find it. Can I find you? I know you're around here. Back here somewhere. I'll just dig up all the holes. Maybe I should wait till nighttime. Release you for sleep. Sleep's is good. I do need to sleep. Tomorrow I should fill out those interview questions. And I want to work on skybox panels and on paper trail. I'm hoping I can get the next part done by Sunday, but we'll see. It's kind of a long one. I ended up combining 2 parts together into one. So it's going to be a longer one. But I'd like to get it done. We'll see if it happens. At least this weekend is pretty free for me. I don't have too many responsibilities I need to worry about. So that's nice. I'm trying to get done what I can on it because April I'm going to be extremely busy and will not have time to work on stuff almost at all. Because vacation. Yep. I dig a million holes in the backyard, just like my parents' dog. Who's named Bilbo. Look at all these statues we've collected. Okay, I think this is a good stopping point. We've gotten a lot of stuff done, and it's been super pretty, and I'm so glad to be back on this game. I feel my soul being rejuvenated. It's so pretty, so good. And also next time we'll pick a different karmic transformer, so she has a different doggy form. But yes, thank you guys so much for coming. And yeah, we gotta do like Ami does and take a nap now. So thank you guys for coming. I hope you have a wonderful, awesome weekend. And you're awesome, and I love you. And I will talk to you all later. This will be next week, I believe. So, good night.